Yeah, you are live.
Okay, cool. And you can hear me fine?
Let me just make sure
on the
it's
stream?
Yep,
Yes?
everything's good.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
So, we're gonna get back into Whisker Squadron today. We left off on the story mode. We were working on unlocking stuff, which is just based upon, like, how many things you kill, unlike the campaign release, which had, like, challenges and stuff. So we'll just kinda, I guess, get right into it then. Why wait?
Oh, I've got bad news about the newest update to Rune Factory, Silver.
Oh, I think there's a good boba
Okay.
place around here somewhere.
You know how we've been using the bow and arrow to get seeds?
Yes?
It's a bug.
Oh, and they patched it out?
They're patching it out.
Boo! I don't like that.
I don't want to spend
You
SP
have
and spend time
died
swinging the sword.
of dysentery.
It's also faster.
It's so much faster to use the bow and arrow.
Oh, well, I guess. Boo.
I mean, I've mostly got my seeds levels at this point. Anyways.
I've been working on mine. Ooh,
Most of my
critical hit
seeds
hull.
are like
Hell yeah.
5 to 7 this way. Ooh, now that's a great thing to start with.
Yes, we got that earlier this time. Okay, that's an auspicious beginning.
And we're playing as Max, which gives us more of the chances for that per update, up level, right?
Right. Yeah. Max gets 3 perk rolls per level up as compared to other pilots. He's also the best boy, so we're gonna be using him. So, Sen, you missed last time.
fastly.
We did some runs. We unlocked some stuff. That's about it. You're basically
Feel
caught
that
up.
power.
That's how it goes.
I think I figured out the problem with my headset. This has happened before.
Okay.
I have my headset plugged into a front USB, and other games have had issues with audio cutting out when I do that, and I had forgotten about that.
Aha. Well, there you go.
So I'll probably have to move it to one of my back USBs.
Because seriously, this is a brand new mic. It
100.
should not be having any issues.
I think that's my best so far, Gigi.
Yeah, I will be right back. I'm fixing that right now.
Okay. So, Sen, how was your day going?
It's been fine. My brother and I opened Magic Final Fantasy cards. And yeah, we pulled.
And away we
cards,
go.
Since my brother paid for the boxes, he got all the cards, and he wound up selling what he got for almost what he paid for it.
Oh, well, that's nice. Breaking even
Yeah.
for that kind of thing is a plus.
Must defend
Yeah,
Burger
The
Town.
boxes were about $150 each. He accidentally bought 2. He meant to buy 1, and we made about $260.
All right. I have not done anything terribly of note. Oh no, I guess that's kind of a lie. I was at my karate school this morning, kind of helping out with the belt tests for the youngins.
That's good.
Just kind of being another warm body while they were sparring, because they tend to run into things. So I was trying to keep them from running into anything important or breakable.
Also, that was the issue.
The
What
smell
was
of
the issue?
Robo-Bug guts.
The back,
had-
front of the headset, the back.
Ew, so it's fixed now.
Yeah, I plugged it into a back USB, and now it's working perfectly again.
Ah, so you can stop blaming me for the cutting in and out. Got it. Stellar.
It's because my front USB is a USB 2.0 slot. That's probably the issue.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of things cutting out, holy shit, Area 0 on the Switch too.
Oh my god, it's so much better.
Hey,
We might
you know,
even be able to see each other's bonds.
yeah. I haven't gotten,
Wait.
like, booted up Violet yet, on the Switch 2, and I probably should, just to see how much nicer it is.
Apparently, one person says that they completely wiped their save file, and I'm like, you know you choose to transfer over the save file when you do it, right?
The issue is probably they tried to do the transfer online.
Always do local. Don't trust your internet
That
connection.
went
Yeah,
okay, I
it didn't
guess.
actually ask me. It just said, do you want to do a system transfer? And I said yes, and then it just prompted me to do
If it's-
all the things.
If it's during first setup, it only allows local.
Right, but I'm saying, like, it didn't ask me about
Yeah.
my saves or anything. It just,
Anyway. I'm looking right now to see if I can find any shiny.
Ooh! Okay, I rolled the dice on this one. We got max level critical hit recharge.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
This might be the run.
Maybe we're doing it.
But yeah,
fun
no,
fact-
like,
So I'm thinking
Fun
shrimp
fact,
risotto tonight. Maybe with some
At
gelato
least
for
for
dessert.
Argoon, I don't know for Iron Valley.
Max,
Can be
there
found
are
in that
several
bottom
armed
cave.
swarm ahead.
That was actually in the
Toast.
coding originally. It just didn't work. There's another bug with that bottom cave, specifically in Scarlet.
Fluttermane?
Yes, Fluttermane is set to only
That
spawn
caused
at
hull
night.
damage.
So, but if you do a shiny
Never
sandwich,
forget you.
it overwrites that spawn, and the only thing that spawns down there is Fluttermane.
Also, like, half the time, nothing. It will show you a Fluttermane. Nothing will be there.
Yeah, I noticed. Also, when are they gonna make it so we can have picnics in Area Zero? I noticed the Switch 2 still doesn't let you do that.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just flying around the area looking to see if I see something now that I see actually.
One of the YouTubers I follow just broke the record for most shinies in one sandwich.
Huh.
He got 12.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, when they were doing the Porygon event, I told my brother, hey, keep an eye out just in case I don't notice one. Mention it. I walk up to the event, there's a blue Porygon too.
I love how they swapped into the Porygon 2 when the Switch 2 launched. That was
Yeah,
great.
that was very clever.
Yes, ma'am. That'd
And
be
my
a 50
brother was like-
combo.
Because, you know, he's a smart ass, like, hey, there's a shiny.
I missed that event. I didn't actually do it because I was lazy. Oh well.
Honestly, I haven't even booted up Violet since I did my monotype runs.
Bum ba da.
Yeah. I needed something to, like, balance out the, you know, the Mario Karting.
Isn't it like the only game on the Switch 2 anyways?
For
I mean,
now.
I've come
I've
to
got
drink
Guardians of
tea
Ozma,
to
and
kill
plus
Swarm.
you can play
Oh, I've
any
got a little tea
Switch
left,
1
actually.
game on the Switch 2, so kinda not
More or
really
less.
slugs.
I meant Switch 2, like, exclusive stuff.
I
that
don't
isn't
care
available
what you
anywhere
meant.
else.
You're still wrong. I'm sorry.
But in a couple of weeks we're going to be getting, Bonanza.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
heard
I'm
like-
Good
I'm getting
things
that.
about it. I want to get that if I get a Switch 2. It looks really fun.
A game I was not, like, super enthused about one way or the other. And then
you
I
saw the
watched
Direct.
the Direct. It was very good.
Yeah, people were comparing it to the Mario Kart World Direct and said, this is how you do a game-focused Direct. Mario Kart was not the way to do it.
I didn't even watch Mario Kart 1.
I did. They were bored. They chose the people who didn't really like Mario Kart to show it off.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Also, I found out why we haven't had a new 3D Mario.
Why, yes, we
because
do
Bonanza?
serve 50 combos here.
Is the same team as Odyssey.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I don't blame them. Donkey Kong needed a brand new game.
Well, it basically looks like a Mario game. Like, I mean, in a complimentary sense.
It's gonna be like Donkey Kong Odyssey, basically.
Yeah. It looks dope as heck, and I'm excited for it.
Oh, I should
Oh
grab
yeah.
some shallots
I
while
hope
I'm
I
down
can
here.
get a Switch 2 at some point, but there's not enough games I want for it right now.
For
Max,
me, the main
are
reason
you
I
ready
get-
for an
I got
elite?
it when like, at
Ready?
launch is 'cause
I was
there's
born
going to be
ready.
Multiple games I want that run a lot better.
Main reason I got
Like
it was
Pokemon.
because it's backwards compatible anyway, so might as well grab it.
Daddy!
My, what a big laser you have, dear Spider.
Hey, it's Daddy,
all
don't hurt me,
last
Daddy.
stream. We did not see Daddy all last stream. He finally came back from getting the milk.
Yep. He came back to greet Sen. Sen must be the secret sauce.
Yeah, people think that Scarlet and Violet were meant to be a Switch 2 launch title.
I think it's far enough out for them. Especially with Legend, like, right around the
Not very demure,
Yeah.
Mr. Spidey.
I'm looking forward to Z-Day. So what start are you guys getting?
Good old
I-
glowing orbs of death.
my brother is purchasing a physical copy for me, so I also get the random plush.
They're still sold out of the Chikorita Sitting Cuties, by the way.
Oh, there's a 1 out of 3 chance I get one of those.
All right.
My
That was easy.
old-
We got Arachna Daddy.
My older brother got me the sleeping
My
Chikorita,
fiery
like you got the
lasers
sleeping
have
Pokemon on Silver.
incinerated thee.
Oh,
I have
if
lost it,
sound,
the
like,
combo.
border
F.
drained, it's just because today's been kind of a draining day.
Oh,
Not because of it.
I was moving furniture today. I am drained myself.
I had to. I bought a bunch of.
Here's
large, heavy
Maxie.
things at ShopRite. I say, you know, like heavy, like bad, but you know.
Okay,
how
so you
hot
moved
it
heavy
is.
objects.
Yeah.
So, like me, you were moving heavy objects all day.
Yeah, just.
I was babysitting children. Do I get to join the I'm tired party?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's more tiring than I think, honestly.
Because it was also like a normal karate class for the first part of it, because we did our warm up and we did moving basics, and I did that. The only thing I didn't do is the kata and the fighting, so I was still working out. We did 3-minute planks. It sucked.
Oh, my poor combo.
I had 24 packs of water, 24 packs, not 24 packs, 12 packs of them soda cans, large pile of like just general groceries, like 3 bags of stuff. You know, nothing too bad, but you know, considering how hot it is.
Yeah, no,
It was
and
warm
starting tomorrow,
today, yeah.
the heat index is going to be insane. We're under a heat warning until Tuesday, starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I've been under one today, so.
I don't like it.
So what happened was, I have a friend who really likes Final Fantasy.
10?
So,
specifically?
Yeah. So when I mentioned I was getting the cards, I said, hey, if I don't really care that one way or the other about 10. If I get good ones, I'll just mail them out. Or like, ones she wanted. Unfortunately, one of the ones she wanted was a money card that I pulled, so I sold that instead.
What one did you get?
Stay with me.
Oh, the Unititis card.
Yeah, Titus. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I pulled a bunch of money
that
cards.
missile must have liked me.
My brother got. My brother was one who sold them all because he was the one who paid for the thing. So I told him, hey, you just get whatever back. And he almost made it back.
I mean, most of the Final Fantasy X cards, the good Final Fantasy X cards, are super expensive. Like Unit's like $50.
So we got so we sold.
Lost the
We
combo.
got a cloud chase card, not like a big chase card, like the ones you can get in the normal pack. We got 2 boxes by accident. We meant to get 1, but
Booster bundle or full boxes?
full box.
Oh, the $200 ones?
Yeah, so he made I mean, he got them at 150. He said.
Okay, so he got them at MSRP.
Yeah, and all told, we got about $500 worth of cards, but we sold them to a local GameStop, so we got 2 back.
No!
That's
Come
not bad.
back to
You
me,
paid
my
for 1
combo!
box, basically.
Yeah, more or less. And then
A box and a quarter.
yeah, so
Box and a third.
basically, also something I found out yesterday, just because I was testing it out while exploring. Areas Europe.
Bum-ba-da!
Yeah.
You can't just fly straight up and you'll leave.
You can?
Yep.
That wasn't in Switch 1.
I
I tried that.
It's a cutscene, but like it'll just kick you back. It's not even cutscene, but like.
All right,
Just a
fellas, time for
transition.
curse choice, because I'm being daring.
Oh, there's your favorite.
Let me just take a look.
Swarm's Revenge.
I've been playing.
Okay,
Hades
yeah,
2,
this'll do. Okay, we go down here.
And Hades
So-
2 is a very good.
Ooh, dual burst blaster. Hell yeah.
I got a question.
I might have an answer.
Ooh.
I found a site that lets me just straight up download the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster.
All systems go, Max.
Now that you mention it,
apparently
I am
works
getting
on Steam
really
Deck
low
as
on
long as I
pistachios.
connect it to Steam in desktop.
Be careful around
And then
those
I can
laser
use it in
beams,
game
Max.
Okay.
I'm debating if I just do that. Instead of wait for a sale that they Square Enix does not put 6
You
on
are,
very often.
how you say, dead?
I mean, Square stuff goes on sale pretty often.
Yeah, but Square usually only takes like a couple bucks off of 6 compared to the other games.
Well, it's not that expensive to begin with, isn't it?
It's $18.
Yeah, which is not that expensive to begin with, buddy.
That's true.
Maybe you should just not be cheap.
I'll stop being cheap when I get a job.
Uh-huh, fair. So as I say, you're being cheap.
I bought the entire bundle for like one.
Oh yeah, we got every Pixel Remaster from 1 through 6.
Yeah,
I think I got it for
I'm-
like 12, I don't know. Something like that. Wasn't much off.
I was told that
It didn't cost that much.
6 Pixel Remaster is like the best version to play.
I I have not played it yet, but I have heard the same.
I'm too fluffy to die.
The one thing I wish they had, and this is like the super minor quibble, is that even on Pixel Sound,
Splat.
the vocals are in the opera.
Yeah, I feel like lyrical stuff shouldn't be in pixel mode.
But, so, I have played using Pixel Remaster 2 and 5.
I heard
Like,
5 is
all the way
decent.
I mean-
You didn't see that.
I did it to 4-Drop Fiesta, to me.
Mhm.
So,
When I do 4-Drop Fiesta, I just emulate the Game Boy Advance version.
so the big thing about the Pixel Remaster that's very good, and it turns 2 from a slog to playable, is you can multiply
good.
your experience by 4
In 5?
in 2 and in 5.
Yeah, to the point where like I'm in the official 4-Drop Fiesta Discord, and they're very lenient about cheats now for like alleviating the grind on JP and such.
Yeah, you can.
Because of the cheats in the are built into the Pixel Remaster.
Yeah. I mean, I do that because I don't have. But yeah, no,
I don't want to beat up statues for 3 hours to max out jobs.
That doesn't
in
sound like
2
fun.
especially, it multiplies the stat gain by 4 as well.
Oh, okay.
So when I played through 2, I did the funny option of the corpse of Tyrion, the corpse of Guy, and the corpse of whoever was a guest at the time,
So
carried around
cold.
by Maria.
Damn.
I see a light.
That's enough, Max.
So,
Yeah, 2 had the weirdest level up system. I should probably give context for Silver. 2 doesn't use a standard level up system.
I read a Let's Play of
You
it.
level. Oh, you have? Okay.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if you had or not.
But yeah, so
It's just such a stupid level system. I
It
don't
really is
like
weird.
it.
I like it as an idea. In execution, it's a slog.
Like, a great idea. Maybe don't put it in a game that's more than 40 hours long.
The main thing for it, to me, is when you level up a weapon level, you get another hit. So it makes
Yeah.
the weapon levels very, like,
Impactful.
very effective. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's why, like, you know, if you do it that way, I just turn on the 4-Drive.
Bada boom.
I do intend to at some point play through the other 4 games. I was gonna start 6 today, but I mean I was gonna start at the beginning of the week, but my back told me no. At like the
I need a spray break.
We were kind of on fumes for a bit there, but I managed to claw it back thanks to critical hit recharge. Thank you, critical hit recharge.
Yeah.
With the exception of like a couple days, I mean a couple hours.
The
on
same thing
Wednesday,
we do
where I
every
was
night,
at
Stanley.
one of our friends
Stop
play,
you from
on
taking over the world.
I love Max.
Yeah, no, like, if your back hurts, you shouldn't be doing much of anything.
Yeah, don't mess with
mean,
that.
I mean, how
shall
work-
miss you,
how like
my
my back
dear combo.
goes is once a year around this time, it decides to suck bro.
That sounds like my knee.
And it was Tuesday was really bad. I actually left work early because of it.
Bye-bye.
Ooh,
Wednesday
wow,
was
that is
solid.
Yep,
bad.
that's solid.
Wednesday was tolerable.
All
Thursday
right,
was
time to get
supposed be fine.
serious.
Yesterday I was able to deal with stuff. And then, today I haven't had a problem.
That was the worst place for it to drop, for it to die. Jesus.
But yeah, so far in Area Zero, since I started messing around with it on this too, I've run into 2 shiny.
What shiny are you after, anyways?
Nothing in particular. I don't have a sandwich. I'm just exploring around.
What shinies have you found?
To be fair, I ran into as a lie for one of them. A shiny Doug Trio ran right into me.
Oh,
And then I was
that's handy.
and then I was exploring the cave, you know, the cave, Roaring
The Iron Valley Cave.
and a bright green Fluttermane shows up.
Damn. God, I remember how hard it was when
See
we
ya.
were trying to
Wouldn't
do
wanna be ya.
sandwiches for Fluttermane and Roaring
Yep,
Moon and
yep.
such.
Iron Valiant specifically.
Yeah, the problem is, like, I'm not a big fan of the Future Paradox shinies.
You had me fuck off because we couldn't find any while I was in there.
Right, because you were causing Fluttermanes to spawn left and right. Because we ate a fairy sandwich.
Yeah, because we wanted both Fluttermane and Iron Valiant.
Very sandwich.
Not the combo!
And the
So-
problem is, like, it's so hard to notice the Future Paradox shinies.
So the main problem for us was we couldn't see each other's mom.
We couldn't see each other in general.
Yep.
Which
Oh yeah,
is
no,
why you're
we
hoping
couldn't
that's
see
it.
each other. So okay.
So we had to be on Discord, or we had no idea where the other person was.
Yep. Well, I mean that's moderately alleviated in the Twitch too, at least.
Yep, you can do the voice chat, which is pretty fun. We
Death
get it to play
cometh
around.
to all.
It's the video chat that you really don't want to bother with.
No, the video chat's not bothering me, but the voice chat's really good.
Because you saw how bad the latency was just on the Switch 2 Direct.
Yep.
Oh,
It was like a 5-second latency, and
never
who
forget
wants
you.
that on a video chat?
But yeah, no. If it turns out that you want to play some multiplayer Bonanza and Nick is not in the mood, you can just tell me, hey, hop on, and I'll play slowly for a minute.
Sure. Yeah, because you can do that. Which is really,
Right,
really cool.
Did you know people are arguing about the Mario
That'll buff out,
timeline now
right?
because of Pauline?
Yes, I saw that.
And I'm like, who gives a crap?
Actually, more specifically, the Mario type, as of there is facts to not care because, well, first off, stupid, but second off, we already have both adult and baby versions of all of the Mario characters coexisting.
In Mario Kart.
Yep.
And yes, but yes.
Oh, wait, I forgot another one. Partners in
I
Time.
have lost a thee
Yeah, but that one had a
combo.
story reason.
That is specifically time travel shenanigans, though.
My friend Deep Brothership.
Good.
I heard it was okay.
He puts Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside
Maybe I should
Story
leave
above
out the
it.
beans next time we do garlic
Yeah.
parm.
Best Mario RPG to
This is like the most mid-take ever.
And now, for the part of the show
Okay.
where a giant robot
got
tries
Riley.
to kill
Yeah.
me.
So just real quick, my opinion on Mario timelines when it relates to Bonanza is repeat to yourself, it's just a
Let's do
game. I
this,
should
Spinny
really
Winnie.
just relax.
The
is
only
all.
game I care about the timeline in is Zelda, and that's because I like the
I
Zelda
don't
timeline.
care about that either. Don't care. Again, repeat to yourself, it's just a game. I should really just relax.
No, I like the Zelda timeline because I like deep diving into lore.
I don't care.
ask me-
What I just said, repeat.
Yeah, it's a problem with me because I get hyper fixated on lore in certain games, and one of them I really wish I hadn't, but now I'm in too deep.
Walls and
always
walls
go
of
back.
plasma balls.
No, you can probably tell. You can probably guess what game I've gone too deep into the lore on.
Yeah, but like you can always go not. You can go back. It's not too late. You can just stop.
It's
The only
Beetle
game timeline that
2.0!
actually matters is the
Now
fact that
with
there's a
even
December
more
33rd
lasers.
Declare Obscure expansion.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
How does
actually.
that work?
Apparently, it's actually like historically accurate to 1905 France, but you know, like there was a calendar with 431 days in December. Yeah.
Have they made the Steam Deck performance better yet?
I played on PlayStation, so
Oh, do you need some energy,
Yeah,
little
they've been
shippy?
trying to get the Steam Deck performance up because right now some people are struggling, but every time someone says that the game is lagging or stuff like that, unless you're on specific settings, I've never seen it. Remember Zelda?
You'll never
Warriors,
take
all the
me
people complaining about Age of Calamity?
I remember people. Well, Age of Calamity was pretty laggy. People complain a lot about what was it? The Link's Awakening. Like, oh, it's unplayable. It's like I never noticed a single thing. Also, I died. I was really close to.
I noticed it. I thought you killed it, and then you died. I'm
Nope.
like, wait, what?
Oh, hey, we got the next unlock, which is the bad one, but hey, that means the next unlock after this is the actual good one, which
That's
is the hammer.
Which is the hammer, which is what you
I
want.
believe. Let me just check.
Yeah, I'm just tired of it. Right.
So, wait,
Load out.
there was an issue with Link's Awakening remake?
Yeah, people kept saying how like laggy it was. Oh no, milestone 6. We got 2 milestones left. God damn it. The dagger is milestone 5.
But yeah, no.
I don't remember any lagging when I played
I know.
Link's Awakening.
Same.
And I
like
played
I
on
said.
a launch Switch.
I mean,
I've
also
I
same.
played everything on the launch Switch because I had a launch Switch up until Switch came out.
Yes, that's my point. Like people kept saying that it was really bad. Oh god. Oh god, Max.
The
Oh
only game I
god.
actively noticed issues on.
I'm gonna
which,
be laughing too
fair,
hard to play now.
The only game I actively noticed issues on, and to be fair, I was is the one I'm currently playing right now. Pokemon Scarlet. And that has memory leak.
Yeah, fair.
The sad thing is, there's no confirmation that they're going to do a Switch 2 update for Strikers.
Yeah,
Never played it.
I mean, it already runs better on the Switch 2 anyways.
Yeah.
Mostly because the Switch 2 actually has enough backup RAM.
I
compared to
have
the original.
destroyeth you.
that was enough. I'm gonna see what else. Oh yeah.
Okay, so according to people who have tested it on the Persona 5 subreddit, the FPS does not have any dips anymore,
That's
and has a higher resolution.
I also didn't notice any problems with Persona 5 on the Switch regular anyway.
Persona 5 Strikers specifically.
Oh, Strikers, okay. I
Because
haven't tried that yet.
it's a Warriors game. It's gonna lag on the
I know, Swigs, I own it.
yeah. It has the best fantasy.
Yes, it does.
I just haven't gotten around to it because, you know, no time.
Time. Even I haven't finished it. Don't worry.
It also-
I want.
It also has Sophie.
Yeah. But like, so you're saying that P5 Strikers has better performance on the Switch 2? Yes?
Way better performance. It has no more frame rate dips.
Okay, good. Well, then so maybe it's a good thing, or just as well, I mean, that I haven't gotten around to it yet. I can play the superior version. Hooray.
Okay, I have loaded my virtual card back.
Good morning,
I
class.
lent out Kirby to my
You
brother.
have died.
Good morning, class. You have died.
I love the virtual card thing, but I can't do anything with it anymore because I'm no longer on a family plan with other people.
Oh, well, that's a shame. It's fun
You
to
can
have
only
family
lend
plan.
out virtual cards on different people. I have Switch Online with
Yeah.
the expansion pass and everything now,
Yeah.
My
But
poor
it's
but
Columbo.
I can't share digital games with anyone, which sucks because there are games other people have that I would love to play.
Well, also, I don't think you can share with your family group unless you're in the same, like, it's local only.
Is it?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you can share with your family group, but you have to be on the local network.
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
Let me look this up.
If not, I can send my brother Kirby again, because actually, it's been 2 weeks.
Okay, I'm going right to the Nintendo site. It's probably going to explain this.
Yes, please do.
A 50 combo, just as you requested, my dear.
If it is like that, I could send you one of my favorite Pokemon games, Silver.
Are you struggling with energy capacity, Max?
Which is
What?
World of Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
Burrs.
Maximum.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
this will
that
help,
one.
though.
Indeed.
You're right. It's local only.
I thought
Okay. Yeah, so I can.
100
World of Final Fantasy
again!
Maxima is very good.
Still not completely, off the table, because I do see Sen on occasion. In person.
Yep. I have a thing for you still.
See you in the next zone, Swarmies.
Yes, you have a present. I will look forward to receiving it.
On the topic of Final Fantasy, they're not doing too hot lately.
Huh.
The Final Fantasy 14 expansion didn't sell as much as they expected it to, and they're having trouble keeping subscriptions because of that.
Gigi, I just remembered something
Rebirth
very
in
important.
16 sold like absolute
I'm
garbage.
listening, Max.
When the timer goes off, do not take the pavlova out of the oven.
They sold something like 3 million
It
copies,
needs to
and then they
cool
stopped
slowly,
talking
or the
about how
whole
much
thing
they
will go
sold.
flat.
Until they released it on Xbox, and they sold 50k copies in a week.
Okay, I missed the last part of that because Max was being funny. I left off at the subscriptions of Final Fantasy 15 fell off because
Final
of
Fantasy
it.
14, yeah.
Okay, so then after that, what happened?
Rebirth and 16 were PS5 exclusives, which led to low sales.
Right. Well, that's the solution.
Then when
to
they
that.
released it on PC, it only sold about 1 million copies.
Hasta la vista, Buggy.
And then when they released it on Xbox, it sold 50k.
Oh, so that was that. Okay, so
Energy.
all I heard was
They
they
did
released it on
not sell a lot.
Xbox and it sold 50k, and I was just like, and this is bad, good, what, you know?
Rebirth and 16 being PS5 exclusives killed them.
Right. Yeah, it kind of did.
And that's why Square Enix is now doing the release on everything at once now.
Right, but then it's a better idea for them. Like, why would they have platform exclusivity? They're not a platform developer.
And this year, in fact, someone did Final Fantasy better than them.
Are you referring to Claire Obscure?
I am, in fact, yes. It's very good.
I
I
heard
have
it's very
heard
good.
so many good-
Again,
I
no
haven't.
time!
Yeah,
yes,
we both
I know.
had it.
I know both of you have it.
Yeah, I know!
Yes,
gave
we
it to
have.
us.
I know, because you very generously gave it to me, and I'm sorry, I've not had time!
Oh no, I'm not saying oh drop everything, play this right now. I'm saying it's
Yeah.
a very good game.
It's good.
I want to play the new Dragon Quest III remake, but the problem is I am
Yeah, I
not
could
paying
use some
that
energy.
price for it.
Your energy levels
I got it, and
always
it
seem
was
quite
very
high.
good. And I'm
I've heard
excited.
it's amazing.
It has done something I did not
Skadoosh.
expect.
What's that?
I'm excited to play Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
Oh, that is
Oh
an
my
impressive
god,
feat.
yeah. Because Dragon Quest 1 and 2, you've never played them, Silver? The
No.
originals were atrocious.
Yeah, I believe it.
One was fine, it was just super bare bones.
Like, you
Two
can beat
was
the game
just
at level
hot ass.
20.
Yeah.
2 is hot
Victory
ass,
is
because it's
mine.
super difficult, and one of your party members is completely useless and is always dead.
And
Also,
also,
you only have 3 party members.
Ooh, we got a VP earn rate bump of 50%. That's nice.
That's
Oh, nice.
good. Yeah. So
Yeah, the problem is you can't even pirate the new
Something
Dragon
about
Quest
this place feels familiar.
because it has de novo.
Well, then that's kind of working as intended, isn't it?
yep, it is.
Oh, I'm stunned again.
Yeah.
Wait, they removed it. It's not here anymore.
That's good.
Which
Well,
means
yeah.
eventually it'll get pirated.
I have 2 games on pre-order right now, not counting Bonanza and ZA, both of which you know.
Yeah.
Bonanza I don't have on pre-order yet. I try and pre-order Switch games the week before if I don't have a voucher.
Yeah, I was waiting to
Dead,
pre-order
dead.
Zeta A until it was available for voucher, because I have a voucher.
Yeah.
I wonder why it's available on voucher in
Thanks,
you, but
homie.
not us yet.
I don't know, I checked just today and it's still not, so I'll just have to keep waiting.
So, yeah. the
Maybe it'll
2
be
games-
available after the Pokemon Direct.
I'm thinking, yeah, they're probably gonna make it available after the Pokemon presents.
That's another one I need to pre-order. But yeah, the 2 games I currently have on pre-order are, very obvious considering. Digimon Storytime Stranger.
Oh, that looks so good. Did you see the update for it?
I watched the Summer Game Fest trailer.
They announced something on the Twitter.
Oh,
We have a new Digimon.
Ooh, a
okay.
whole new Digimon.
Do you want to know what it is then?
Yeah, sure.
Skull Seedramon.
Okay, that's interesting. And then the other one is, of course, the game in which you can fight Godzilla. Robot Wars Y.
Okay, as somebody who's played HD 2D Dragon Quest 3,
Well, then don't shoot at me.
how grindy is it
That's
compared to the
a
original
nice
for
combo,
Silver
huh?
Snake?
It is not as grindy as 4.
Thank goodness, because I
That-
had it for.
How much easier is it to grind in it than it was for, like, the Super Nintendo version?
I'm still alive.
I had a gadabout from the start, so I had Sweet Scent right away.
What does that do again?
You guys are missing all of Max's very,
Here we
very
go
funny
again,
lines.
Mr.
He just said,
Monster.
"I'm still alive." It was funny.
I say sweet scent as in the Pokemon one.
It's Arachna Daddy.
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy. Please don't
This
hurt me,
is
Daddy.
why spiders shouldn't be
You
given
whistle
weapons.
and a encounter just shows up.
Oh, because there's no running around for an encounter.
Yeah, I mean, you can run around for encounter.
Like, if you
But, yeah.
don't want to, you can just sit there and just whistle.
Yeah, yeah. The downside to having a gadabout is it requires you to have a gadabout, which, you know.
It's absolutely garbage until it hits level 20, and then you can turn it into a sage.
Yeah, without the words of wisdom.
Which there are only like 2 of in the game anyways.
Yeah, until you fight the super boss
You
at
seem
the end, where
stressed.
you get a permanent words of wisdom.
Yeah, but at that point there's nothing left.
Yeah,
Come on, let me shoot you.
but
I've been kissed by a
it's
missile.
like it's the big place where you would want to grind is right outside All Trades Abbey, and that's where the metal slimes are. So you know.
Yeah, the metal slimes were added there in the HCPD from what I read.
Yeah, like there's a tower just to the northeast of it. That's where you get the words of wisdom, and there are metal slimes there, so you can, you know, toss boomerangs at them until you kill enough metal slimes to get your point. Or
So
to, like,
there's a nice metal slime farm spot.
yeah,
Like metal slimes, I'm sure Silver is fine with.
Jeez, I'm fine with metal slimes, yes.
yeah. So it's easy enough to get to metal slimes. It's the important part. But yes,
I killed it with fire.
in addition to being able, oh, yeah.
I love
This is
Max.
being-
I love him so much.
Yeah, just to be able to fight Godzilla, you get to control Jet Jaguar to do so. And it's also
Okay,
the
so
first
hear me out.
game
Lasagna,
in officially
but
translated
with
English
kimchi
have,
and
macros
udon.
Max,
Oh,
because of Brexit.
I know. Too dry. But I have a plan for that.
yeah.
I don't think I'd eat that, Max. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's very much hinting that there's going to be a second half of the game, like a second game, because it only has season 1 of Witch of Mercury.
Really?
Yep. It's because in Witch from Mercury, it's because when they started the production, that's what they had.
Boom!
This person was saying that the Dragon Quest 3 HUTD is not very good with Yuzu or Ryujinx, the Switch emulators. I'm like, yeah, because they haven't been updated in 2 years.
Yeah. Because idiots controlling them decided to try and monetize.
Yep.
No, they were monetizing beforehand. The stupid thing they did was offer 2 weeks early access to Tears of the Kingdom if you paid through their Patreon.
Ah, even better. But yes, yeah, so Super Robot Wars Y. I'm going to probably get the Final Fantasy Tactics remake.
Oh yeah, me too, 100%.
Oh god, yes.
Into my veins.
I'm excited for Ben Starr to voice Dice Star's older brother, Dice Star.
Yep.
Some people are upset because none of the War of the Lions content is in it.
They're not. I thought they had the cutscenes and the translation.
There's no bonus content like from War of the Lions. Like no
You don't
extra
get to
job.
kill Argath 500 times. Which admittedly is a major downside. Killing Argath
That
500
is a
So
downside.
what, like the extra jobs from War of the Lions and the extra characters?
Yeah,
That
those
kind of
are
is,
not.
that is
in.
kind of lame, actually. People are right.
There is a reason for it.
Okay.
They lost the files.
Okay. So maybe they should take better care of their shit.
Booyah!
Yeah, Square Enix is very bad at that.
So, like, that's not a very good excuse, and I still say that that is a valid complaint.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I completely agree. There's nothing we can do about it because they don't have source files anymore.
Okay, but like,
They're-
don't
like,
care.
It wasn't until like
Beams of
Kingdom
death.
Hearts 2 where they started actually keeping source files. Which is a very long time for them.
Another game I can give a high recommendation to is Monster Train. Specifically Monster Train 2.
It's not a deck builder. I don't like deck builders.
Yeah, roguelike deck builder.
Yeah, don't like those. Not my thing.
Fair enough. Yeah, very good. It's very good though. Yeah, I'm just scrolling down the like recent release on PlayStation Store, which I think is sick. 'Cause
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to not die.
Yep. Honestly, there are so many games I have on my backlog that I want to play.
I mean, same though.
And I'm adding more is the problem.
Yep.
I went from 60 games at the beginning of this year to 80 on my backlog.
That's bad.
I have added a game to my list that that I was going to play, and then suddenly I found out that Clair Obscur existed and was a very good game, so I played that instead.
Yeah, fair.
So I still need to play Atelier Unia.
Oh, I heard the Atelier series. I've heard great things about.
I have heard good things
so
about
am
it too, and I have not played a single one, but I'm aware
Not
that
bad,
series
huh,
is
Gigi?
probably entirely my jam.
it definitely is.
Manufacturer for me, more time to play it then.
Yep.
This train keeps on rolling.
Honestly, they're currently on sale on the Switch store. Pick it up and put it on your backlog.
Yep.
Silver, my friend told me good news about how kids work in Guardians of Azuma.
Okay.
You don't have to wait a year.
Oh, okay, that's nice. I thought you were gonna tell me that
It's only
they
a few days now.
keep the appearance of their spouse, and you already told me that was true.
The
of the
second kid
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the spouse.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But unlike Rune Factory 5, the second kid happens about a week, 2 weeks after the first kid, instead of a year later.
I don't like these. I'm gonna reroll. Okay.
These are all bad choices.
Yeah, I got a better one. It's okay.
You got Swarm's Revenge.
But see, you keep thinking of the old Swarm's
Once
Revenge,
again,
though. The old
we
Swarm's
arrive
Revenge,
at
the
the
reason it was
desolate
good
planet
is because it
of
also boosted
war.
your missile damage by like 75%. It doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
Max,
Also, Meteors.
we haven't left
that's
Iloris.
Yeah, it's okay.
Ah,
Hey.
Gigi,
The
I
meteors
have
are better than the
best
black
comic
holes.
to show you.
I'm genuinely unsure if this one's like not just PS5. I believe it's not.
What is it?
Soul Hackers 2.
Soul Hackers 2
can't
is
fly
Steam
there.
and PlayStation consoles.
I played that. It was really good. I just saw it on my PS Plus.
Yep.
Yeah,
Again,
it's very hit.
time.
Don't come back.
For Soul Hackers, like it's not a. After all the updates, it's not a bad game. When it first launched,
Yeah.
it was atrocious.
I will need to be back in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's fine.
No. I'm just done.
I have to do a couple things, and they're lining up really well.
Okay.
Okay.
Gigi,
This is fine, son. Oh.
how do you
I
make
proc
a
the
laser
revive.
beam?
Alright, neat.
Oh well, good
Well,
thing you had
there
it.
are several methods,
I
Max.
picked that one.
Why don't I have-
But I'm not sure this is a good time.
Upgrade.
Why do I have Persona 5
You
Royal
call
on
it
my
pretty.
Steam wish list?
Max.
Huh? What now?
Why do I have
bonus.
Royal on my Steam wish list?
Persona 5?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
I still have to go back through and do my New Game Plus run of that.
Eh.
See what I missed.
I am really not in a hurry to do that. Like, I love the game. Do not get me wrong. The game is amazing. I loved it.
The
but I'm
problem
not
I
in a
have
hurry.
with Royal is it's an 120-hour long game.
I mean, yeah, but like, also played it, loved it.
You
don't
shall
have a
pay
particular
for
urge
this,
to revisit it
foul
so quickly.
beast.
The only reason I replayed 4 is because it was one of those games that I rushed through.
Yeah, exactly. Which was bad, and you don't want to do that.
Oh good, we have the actual price for the Evil Eyes Chronicles now.
For which?
For the remake of Tactics.
Oh, okay. What is it?
$50.
50. Okay, not bad.
That's not bad at all. Unlocked coming September 30th. Alright.
Pop, pop.
God, I can hope I have a job by then.
I hope you do too. Okay, speaking of money and also time, this might be a good time to do our plug.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, speaking of, having enough time to play games and stuff, like, I work full time and stuff, normal grown-up job. It's fine. But, like, I have a book, and I'm working on more books. So, like, if y'all wanna help me have more time to play games, then, buy my book, subscribe to my newsletter, all that stuff, and, help propel me to author stardom. or whatever. The link is in the video description and also on my Twitch page and all that stuff.
And I
It's
just
a
got myself
space
stunned.
opera book, just so like same vibe as Whisker Squadron, same vibe as Star Fox. So if you like those games, it's basically that in book form. We have our, intrepid squadron of space fighters that
Sorry,
are
Gigi,
animals,
I hit
talking
something
animals on a far-off planet. And
Think I'll make it all the way
you
through
really
this
can't
time,
go
Gigi?
wrong. If you're watching this and you like
Perhaps
it,
we should focus on the next zone.
it's right up your alley, I promise. There.
Oh yeah.
Anything to add, Sligs?
It's a very good book. Buy it.
Thank you.
It's a me, Maximus.
I love Max so much. Oh, good. Speaking of the black holes, we have those today. But anyway, that's my plug. And anyway, I mentioned I have a newsletter too. One edition of that went out. I'll be working on the next one for the end of the month. So if you sign up, you'll get that, and you'll get my lovely newsletter. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah. On the job thing, I've actually literally
Gigi,
applied to
you got full
everything I can
coverage
right
on
now.
this
There's
thing, right?
nothing more to apply to. I am literally just waiting to hear back. I'm just checking every few days now for new
Wow.
job applications.
I mean, good job though. Woo! Multiple.
There's
drone
literally
bar.
nothing more to apply to. Unless the only thing available right now is DoorDash.
Yeah, that's not like a real job.
I can't do it anyways. I don't have a car.
Exactly. Nope, we're dead. We're dead.
We had a good run.
Indeed. Alright, we have some story. Olivia! Oh, we got some news thing. Uh-oh, Whisker Squadron. Oh no, savagely gutting down. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
The plot thickens. Let's see what we can upgrade on the arrow. Let's get more missiles. Missiles are good. Okay. Once more into the breach.
Fear not, citizens. I have come to fight the vile beasts.
So the swarm is, or maybe Ares is engaging in spear
Give up
tactics
yet?
against us. I'm not sure if the swarm is like affiliated with Ares or if they're like
I think they're unique to specific areas.
like a splinter group, like Ares brought about the swarm and then they kind of just ran wild like Skynet.
Well, they are artificial intelligence.
Right. So I think it's a Skynet situation. And then Ares
Yep.
is trying to, cover everything up because oopsie poopsie.
A damage increase will be helpful.
Yep. I ran in the Winter Village. I was very disappointed that the buff elf blacksmith lady was not marriageable.
Nope. Well, look. You get one MILF, and you should be thankful.
But they should not, because Ulaka seems to be the most popular bachelorette, from what I've been reading in reviews and everything. They're probably gonna give us more.
They're
50 in a row,
slowly
baby.
cottoning to like grown-ups play their game and want to have grown-ups to romance. They're cottoning to it slowly but surely. Give them some
There
time.
is one thing I do not get about the most popular bachelor.
What, the sword guy?
No, Murasama's not the most popular. He's the second least popular.
Oh, okay then. Well, who's the most popular then?
Xiling,
Who?
the DLC only one.
Oh!
And I'm flying my
No wonder I didn't
spaceship
know who he
up
was. Like,
into
what?
the sky.
He's the one with the gears for pupils.
Question mark?
Wait, looking at this, he's the second most popular by 3 votes.
And
So
we're back.
Barely. I don't have the DLC
Forget
anyway, so
about
he's not
it.
even an option for me.
The most popular one, not DLC, is Fubuki.
Yeah, as he should be. He's a good boy.
He's a good puppy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
He's just a puppy.
Yeah, he's just a sweet boy. What more
I
can you
tamed
say?
his boss version.
Huh?
I tamed his boss version.
Good. I should get on taming some bosses myself.
I can't go and tame the tree. Because I can't access that area right now because it's taken over by Kurama's Bond Quest.
Oh. Okay.
So if I go in there, I'm fighting a level 45 boss that I definitely can't beat at level 27.
I'm level 30.
No, wait, I'm level 29.
Yeah. Okay.
But I take way too much damage. Even if I...
Need better stuff.
like, one hit from it, it deals, like, half my health.
Ah.
It's probably a mix of gear.
Probably, yeah. Because levels in these games tend
50
to very
foes have
quickly
fallen
not mean
before
much
me.
if you have the correct gear.
Yeah, if I get platinum, I can make, I got Fubuki spawn high enough where I got his pauldron,
Right.
and it gives plus 400
No,
to
you
both
don't.
defenses.
Yeah, that'll certainly help you, and also maybe what else can help you is like bringing like different people with you, like bring some buffers, bring debuffers.
Yeah, it's weak to, bow, so I have to bring Ulalaka.
Well, she's a healer, so that'll help, but like, you know, buffs, debuffs, you know, that kind of thing.
Yep, Iroha is a buffer from what I noticed, so is Fubuki.
Iroha's a tank.
Iroha's a buffer for me.
It definitely says tank, like she's got like shield something or other. That's
yeah.
tank to me.
Yeah. I still love that her base weapon
Suzu was
wasn't
a buffer.
broken. I don't think I've ever put Suzu in my party.
She's good. She's a buffer. Oh, good. We got VP earn rate 50%. So let's be bold. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, okay. Revive, augment, max level. We go with that. And now we do the curse choice.
It is looking like I cannot do anything more with Ulalaka because it says reach bond level 10, advance the main story.
Yep, you're stuck for now.
Which
Ooh,
means
fog.
Marriage
Come and
is
get me,
next.
buggies.
Did I hear Sen come back?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Sen is back.
Hi, Sen.
Dun dun.
Yeah, my body is still getting used to my new diabetes medication.
Oh, it's okay.
No, you're fine.
Don't worry about that.
Yep, just wanted to
You
let
are good.
know. I'd say it won't happen again. It's gonna happen again.
It's okay.
No.
No need to explain, Sen. I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
So
You are fine.
yeah, cause I'm on oral Ozempic now.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's what my dad's on.
Yeah, so it's the one I'm on specifically is called Ribelsis. And you start off on 3 milligrams for a month, and then you move
That's so all.
Oh.
And I'm on 7 now, and my body is adjusting.
Yes.
So
They had to put me on cholesterol medication.
I have the opposite issue with my cholesterol.
Too low?
My
That's
cholesterol
50.
is very low.
Well, they put me on this
Because-
stuff, and it cut my cholesterol by like 80%. It was pretty stark. So, it worked. Neat.
The problem is, everything that I could eat that has cholesterol, I can't eat.
Ah.
Because it's mostly baked goods.
I didn't know that you could even have cholesterol too low. So that's something I learned today. It sucks getting old, is what I'm saying.
I'm not that old! Wait, I'm turning 32 this year.
I'm still 42, thank you. It sucks getting old.
Oh, it really does.
Oh, 41, sorry. 41.
when I turn
I've been
when
corrected.
I turned 30, my cousin gave me a really funny card. It said, "Hold this card over your head," and it said, "For a second there, you were still
Okay,
under
now I'm
30."
pooped.
You were still on the what?
Under 30.
Yeah, no, my, cholesterol
Oh, you
is,
sending
the
a
average
wheat?
is
You
above
shouldn't have.
40, above 40, I have 35.
That's low.
Very low for
Let's
cholesterol.
dance,
Meanwhile, my
Spidey.
unhealthy cholesterol is, kind of high-ish. It's median. It needs to be below 100, and it's at 73.
Yeah, mine with this medication got down to like directly in the green zone. It was amazing.
Yeah, my cholesterol's a little high, but not like to a point where it's concerned. I am on medication.
Yeah.
My issue is a lot of gluten-free stuff gets mixed
Whoops.
with keto.
Front fell off.
So I'm just not getting the carbohydrates and cholesterol I need.
Right.
Good
So I'm
old
always hungry.
glowing orbs of death.
And it sucks because there's nothing for me to eat because I have to cook everything.
Right.
I did find something on my local Walmart I haven't seen ever.
Right. We beat Daddy.
Yay!
Oh,
Has it been Daddy every single time Sen's been here?
Today, yes, it has been Daddy.
Today,
every time.
yes.
We're just lucky.
Bye-bye,
I
evil
found
Charlotte.
gluten-free DiGiorno.
Evil Charlotte? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, that's good. Gluten-free DiGiornos. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, okay. It's not delivery, it's
did
DiGiorno.
like-
The calm
I
before
did
the
like
swarm.
bruschetta's gluten-free. I just can't have it because I was reading the ingredients and I always wondered why it was giving me heartburn. They put onion in the pizza crust.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Die,
I can't process
Zork.
cooked onion.
That's a real shame. I love onion.
I can't even use onion powder.
Mhm.
Maybe I just can't tolerate onion.
Probably. Which is too bad. I fucking love onion. Onion is delicious.
Max, don't forget to block.
I should probably...
You took some
Oh, yeah,
damage
no,
there.
like,
Not...
I still can't believe Shui Ling is like one of the most popular characters.
Who now what?
For Rune Factory, I still can't believe Shui Ling is one of the most popular bachelors.
No accounting for taste, I guess. And I
was looking-
can't believe that many people bought the DLC.
They didn't. The DLC comes with the Earth Dancer edition.
Oh. Alright, well,
It's
whatever.
on cart.
I didn't buy the whatever, I just bought the regular edition.
No, because the DLC's not worth it.
Right.
2 romance paths and some costumes is not worth $15.
No, that is way too much.
I was looking through the bestiary and I have disappointing news to tell you.
Okay.
Kurama's
that-
Tengu form is not tameable.
Really? I looked at it, I thought it was.
Why does it
It's
always have to be lasers?
not even refightable.
Yes, it is. I just
the
fought
combo.
it. Where are you looking?
Wait, I was told it was only plot related.
I literally just fought it, like, today.
Oh, I guess there are 2 bestiary entries for it then.
Yeah, and one definitely said it was tameable, because I looked.
One probably not tameable because it's only for that story section.
Right, but if you refight it, you can totally tame it.
Okay. Yeah, I've been looking online for anything involving the other bosses.
Tis but a
There is
scratch.
not a lot of information for this game just yet.
Yeah, well, it's barely out. Okay, so here's something you can help me with then, regarding that game. I need
What do you
blade
need?
shards for a couple of board quests and also I think some crafting. I used to find a lot of them, and now I haven't seen one in ages, and I don't remember where they were.
They're only dropped by the Tiny Oni.
Okay, because even the bestiary doesn't say that the Tiny Oni dropped them. It says that the frog samurai or something dropped them, and I was fighting them and I didn't get any. So like, is the bestiary just
Oh, it's a
lying?
rare
And loose
drop from
buggies. I'm out.
Huh?
It's a rare drop.
Okay, so what's somewhere I can get that's a common drop then?
Give me a minute.
Because I used to get them quite often, and I haven't seen it in a long time, and I've got those board quests for ages.
Ears up.
Okay,
But
here we
clenched.
go. It says they are the most common enemies that drop them.
What are?
I have like 99 of them. How do you run out?
Bloop.
Emma board quests?
Oh, are you wearing any rare drop increasing items?
One.
Let me guess. More the Frenchie's the Italian man's hat.
Adventurer's helmet.
Take that off.
Why?
It's removing 3 common drops.
Oh, so I guess that would be why I haven't gotten them in a long time, because I've been wearing that for a hot minute.
And if you use the loop, it
too fluffy to
removes
die.
all common drops basically.
So is that like
So
8 or 9?
okay, that's weird. Okay, I'll take that off. And then what do I fight to get it?
It's the samurais, the toads.
Okay, got it.
Only Toad Samurai in the Summer Village area drop the blades.
Summer Village. Okay, yeah.
There's also a traveling peddler for the Monster Mart that sells all of those common drops infinitely. You just gotta find it.
Okay, where is that?
It's just a traveling merchant. It's random per day.
Oh, the terror of thy laser
you know, the
beams.
merchant-
Somewhere, what?
They show up in the out in the adventure areas, or at the front of Spring Village or other villages. The entrance.
Okay.
No! Come back to me, my combo!
You can also find them in crates scattered around the villages.
I would think I'd rather fuck
Pow!
myself, to be frank.
Yeah, that's not worth it. This person says he broke all the crates in the Spring Village and got 2.
Yeah, I need a few.
Not gonna lie, if I hadn't just beaten a ROM hack that was like a bunch of improvements to it, I probably would play Sacred Stone on the Switch Online.
Yeah. I still need to play that's on my backlog. Is that ROM hack, Restoration Queen?
Make sure to watch
I
your
was talking
combo
about Sacred
number,
Trilogy.
Max.
Yes, ma'am.
Sacred Trilogy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one you were showing off?
Yes.
There are a lot of good Sacred Stones and ROM hacks.
Yeah. I like this one because it gives you reasons to. It gives you like new.
I
potions
musteth be offeth.
Like Amelia and such.
Like everyone.
Yeah, you were showing off some of the other ones. I think you showed off Amelia, like she gets like really cool ones.
Yeah, she gets a dragoon. That's just a
I got dual burst
Oh,
blaster.
good.
fancy.
I needed a shower.
Yay! Dual Burst
Hooray.
Faster is so fun.
Oh, yeah.
We're playing Star Fox now.
Then it's basically Star Fox, yeah.
Yeah.
Poof.
Yeah, there's
I
that.
just
And then both Erica and Ephraim get non-mounted promotions.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really good because the mount is a detriment in that game.
Why?
A lot of the final zones are inside, and mounted units get a penalty to movement.
Wow, I died. That's amazing.
Erica's gives her access to anima and dark magic.
Ah, channeling Leon.
Yep.
Indeed.
And Ephraim's gives him all three
I'm
melee
back!
weapons. So not.
So he becomes a weapons master.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That
And
fits.
also, they have a thing you can do. If you complete certain missions, like in the games, you can unlock this ore that you can take to the Lagdo Ruin when it first spawns. It's like even 4. And
That sounds pretty early too.
yeah, chapter 19, right before the end and stuff. And it will let you turn all of the S-rank weapons into unbreakable.
Oh, that's really good.
I shall miss
That
you,
is really good. I like to
dear
use
combo.
the Sieglind or Siegmund that often because
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can break
of
no-
the fact
nonsense.
that they only had 20 uses.
Yeah, exactly.
And then in Lagdo,
Crunchy.
each map you complete gets you a different game's S-rank weapon. So like, complete the first one gets you S-rank lance from, I think, Maltese.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they ditch durability at some point because it's just frustrating.
They did.
There
Like-
are benefits to durability. There are benefits to durability, but like, not that many. And
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
it,
Not the
it
combo.
allows them to give you better weapons earlier.
Yeah.
But like, Fate's ditched weapon durability entirely, and then Engage, weapon durability doesn't even really matter because you can just repair weapons.
Let's go.
Yeah, I
Max,
understand why they dropped the
please.
gimmick of 3 houses of no weapon triangle because it's kind of just it's part of Fire Emblem to have the weapon triangle.
Yeah, and 3 houses
also-
didn't have weapon durability either, did it?
No, it
Also,
didn't.
Yeah, so there you go.
Bug guts.
Gives you the ability to repair weapons.
Although in 3 houses you didn't use anything other than the relics anyways.
Yeah, because you could, you know.
Unless you were a trickster and you were using the levin sword.
Yeah.
Or you can have a crest and we're on your first place.
I mean,
Right.
the church relics exist, so.
Anyway, points like wish granted like 3 games ago.
Yeah,
If only Fates was something I was willing to play again.
Yeah, but like its subsequent games have either removed it entirely or made it not matter. So there you go. Wish
Conquest is
granted.
very good. You just ignored the story.
Isn't it just Fates in general? Like, the gameplay's really good, the story is just...
Trash.
Revelation is like 90% gimmick map that all suck.
You mean you don't like shoveling snow?
And,
That's not sarcasm, that's an actual level in Rev.
And Birthright is Awakening.
You are dead.
And Ryoma is... Seth.
And also on the other side, the DLC maps where you play as the children are actually a good story.
Yeah, those are good.
That's because they actually had time to write the story.
I remember I was watching like one of the big Fates haters play through the
Time to make like a tree.
and they discovered in real time why when you summon the children units in Fates, they say it's good to meet you.
You're talking about the Heirs of Fate DLC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that one, I played that DLC. It was amazing.
Yeah,
They should have made that Fates.
yeah, exactly. Alright, I
yeah,
dared
so,
to do the cursed choice. Let's
Cursed
see what
choice.
we got. Yeah.
Like, Heirs of Fate, I loved it. Mostly because all the characters were well written. God, one of the worst parts, and I can't get over how crap this part is, in the middle of Revelations, they were about to sign a peace treaty.
So like that.
Wait,
Like, can we,
did
can
I
we
just agree to
please
lose a
not
chunk
rant
of
about how
hull
bad
after,
Fates
like,
is,
2
please?
zones?
I am so sick of that. Can we just
Sorry.
not? Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just browsing through my.
Are the... I wonder if the Fire
Waste.
Emblem Heroes ones are from Heirs of Fate or from the Fates main games.
They all say it's good to see you when you summon.
That caused hull damage.
So they know the summoner?
Did you not finish Heirs of Fate?
I finished it when it came out. How many years ago?
They all say they say at the end that
Never forget you.
in order for them to remember that it's them because they know they're going to lose their memory, they should greet each other with "It's good to see you."
Oh,
There you
okay. Yes. Yeah, I don't remember when Fates
Yep,
came
I did not remember that, and it has been a hot minute since I
One-
played that.
One
Thank you for
second,
refreshing.
I need to find the best one of those.
God, I think there's one thing Fire Emblem never misses on, and it's the music.
Yeah, his music is very good.
Oh, I am Ophelia, a warrior chosen by the stars. I suppose I should say it's good to meet you.
Ah,
Oh, yep.
yep.
You
only
have
one
died
Who doesn't
of
say it
dysentery.
is Shiro, who says it's nice to meet you.
50 down,
Because
zillions
he
to
uses
go.
lance instead of a sword.
Huh?
In Heirs of Fate, he's using his father's sword, Raijinto.
Oh, so this Shiro is not Heirs of Fate Shiro.
Not,
So
Don't like
long,
me, but
and
they
thanks for all the
yes,
scrap.
Nina, it's good to meet you. I'm Nina. Niles is my father. Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Come
cool.
out and fight me like a bug.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi, Cat.
so that's a neat little reference that I didn't pick up on because I forgot, which is ironic.
It's been so long.
Well, no, it's ironic considering why
I
they
feel
say
like they
that.
deliberately made these
Yep.
things creepy.
It's good to meet you. I'm Seabird. I'm just looking through them now because
Man, I don't think, like, any of the children actually are that good anymore.
no. It's what happens when you're part of the popular thing, right? When
Yep.
it's.
Oh, my
something
cat's
I thought-
yelling at me.
Ah, Mr.
something I thought
Spider's
about
back for
really,
more.
Really stupid.
What's that?
So I was just like, I was on YouTube just like next song, and
What's
I got the Yu-Gi-Oh parody of Beelzebub from the Abridged series.
Oh my god, yeah.
They had the line, "He duels too well because he's from another time," and that made me realize they should do that again and make the plot about power creep.
Okay.
You mean the fact that,
We beat Daddy.
You mean the fact that if you don't win in turn 1, you've lost?
I mean, like the idea he's better because he's from the future.
The champion!
Cards are stronger now than they were then.
Oh, way stronger. The only vanilla cards that are still played are Blue Eyes and Dark Magician.
Yeah, and it's
I'm feeling good about this one.
No, it's because they got a lot of support, specifically for
Well,
those
yes,
that
yes,
mentioned
yes.
them by name.
That's what I mean. Not the cards themselves, it's everything else around them.
Yeah, it's the support they get.
But, yeah, no. Just,
But, yeah.
just a stupid thought I had yesterday. Well,
It is funny.
sure. Yeah,
It acknowledges something about how the game is structured.
yeah. No,
I laughed, or I was amused.
Yeah. Beelzebub was also a fun song, even if, you know, that movie was...
Game over.
Game.
Man, I wish
Be
Fire
careful
Emblem
around those
was
laser
actually-
beams,
Boy,
Max.
yeah, GG, thanks. I just flew right into the laser beams.
The second one was quite good.
I have not beaten 3 Hopes yet.
Neither have I.
I've beaten every story.
I've heard it's
Because-
really, really good.
I want to
I
play more.
started with the...
No time.
I started with the story I thought I would like least.
Here, Buggy Buggy.
I was incorrect, because I hate the Blue Lion story.
Oh no, the Blue Lion story is considered the best one of the stories on 3 Hopes.
Let me guess, the people who think that hate Edelgard.
How'd you guess?
Okay, so I love Edelgard, so which one would I think is the best?
Edelgard.
Yeah,
As I thought.
yeah. But the final boss of the Blue Lion story.
Is this spoilers? Should I cover my ears?
No, because it's the same story as 3 Houses, basically.
3 Hopes is a very different story.
I
than Three
have
Houses.
lost
What are you talking
So,
the combo. F.
Basically, 3 Hopes is a fixed. This is all. It's all like, what if like all the complaints about 3 Houses were like addressed?
Yeah.
So like, the Blue Lion story is all about them taking on those who slither in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Because they never even talk about them.
Right. Yes.
Even though you kill all of their leaders without even knowing.
So the final boss is Talez, and he repeatedly revives a brain-controlled Edelgard
That's funny.
in the final boss fight.
Uh-huh.
So you know you beat up Edelgard like 80 times in that fight.
Got it.
Ow!
You okay,
Later,
Swordna?
haters.
Cat.
So
I'm okay.
Okay.
She got her claw stuck in my leg.
As long as you don't die.
I'm not gonna die from a cat scratch.
Done,
That would be sad.
done.
ultimately, I did really like you know the other 2 stories quite a bit. Verdant Wildfire is my favorite adaptation of Crimson Flower.
It's not just a reskinned church route?
The smell of
Verdant
Robobug guts.
Wildfire is the Claude route.
That's the joke I'm making.
Oh yes. No.
Because the Claude route in the original
Oh,
is
yes.
literally just reskinned church.
It's dead. It's a reskin Edelgard route.
Poor Claude, he never gets his own route. Yeah,
you do get to. Well, I mean, you know because he's in. You do finally get to meet Holster.
Yeah, Silver.
Yes.
You don't have to play the church route. You've literally already played it.
Okay.
Claude's route is a copy-paste of the church route.
Okay.
Except the final boss is different.
Would you all do me a favor real quick? I just realized I never popped out the chat, so I have no idea if anybody has
I
been talking.
explode them
Nobody
fast.
no one
nobody
has
said
been.
anything.
Okay. I just realized, like, wait a minute, I didn't do that thing. So I'm glad no one has been talking because I would have been completely ignoring them.
But yes,
Yeah. Claude
Carry
never
on.
gets his own route. It's why I was asking if you just wanted to know, like, the final boss of the church route, since you have no intentions of
I'm
ever
taking
playing
kibble
it.
from a kitten. Actually, kind of difficult.
Like, straight up, Sen can confirm this, Claude's route and the church route are exactly the same, bar the final boss.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So do you want to know who the final boss of the church route was?
Sure.
Crazy Dragon Grandma.
Okay, that actually would make me want to play it, though, because I want to fucking stab her. I hate her.
Yeah, no, like, the thing is, time.
Yeah, so in Three Hopes,
The Rhea.
the Edelgard route's completely different.
Yes.
It's
I've been playing
quiet.
it.
Yeah, so the Claude route is just, the Claude route ends up just being Crimson Flower again.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, he doesn't even copy
Ha,
Edelgard's
toast.
route from Three Hopes? He
No,
copies
it's-
Crimson Flower?
it's Crimson Flower,
Did I just not know what to do with Claude?
complete with you recruiting Yuritsa at the end. Though, like, as a
Lost
guest
the
in the final
combo.
boss chapter, not necessarily.
Okay, do they not know what to do with Claude?
Oh
Clearly.
no, he does stuff as Prince Khalid as well.
But here's the thing, both of his routes are copy-paste.
The most important thing to do in Three Hopes, and you can do it in, I believe, both Edelgard and Claude, though like it is mostly a golden deer because they're all deer, is you want to do the Lorenz, Ignatz, Raphael mission.
Okay, I'll file that away for later.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
it
That'd be a
answers a
50
question.
combo.
Okay.
If you know their backstory, it answers that question.
Better luck next time,
Okay.
buddies.
I don't remember, but
I
okay.
vaguely remember it.
Don't remember at all.
And because Raphael's father, parents, were killed
Huh,
doing a mission
kind of a
for
cool effect.
Lorenz's father.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll write this all revealed in the supports.
yeah, Ignatz's parents were the ones who they were escorting. So, yeah, the mission, their subquest is all about that, and you find out what Raphael thinks about all that.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Because we don't really get much of an idea of what Raphael does. Like, what he's thinking.
also, you're going through the, you're going through specifically the, Eagles route?
Yeah, she's gonna do the
I mean,
Eagles route,
I
and
did
I'm
Black
going
Eagles,
through
but
it now.
I got the demo, whatever was in the demo content.
Oh no, you said your playthrough is like, which route do you do?
I started with Black Eagles because I fucked up in the original 3 houses
Yeah.
and forgot to go to Edelgard. Didn't realize to go to Edelgard's coronation, so I got
So-
locked into Silver Snow.
In chapter 10, I think, you want to finish it, you want to finish the mission fast. Like
Okay.
9
Ah, good. My rushing tendencies will come in handy there.
It's different in each route.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
I
In
don't,
one of them, you
but
have
it's
to
okay.
follow a very specific path.
Who knows when I'll get to this game anyway.
But, yeah,
Nice.
Okay, I know what he's talking about. So you don't mind if I say what he's talking about?
I would rather you not. Thank you.
Okay, I will
yeah,
not.
So
I'll
the
message Sen just so I'm confirming it.
Yep, go right ahead. You have the
Lord.
tools. Alright. I'll just be killing bugs while you do that.
Am I right?
Yes. The
Let's do
mission
this
to
again
recruit that
soon.
character, yes.
No! Come back
Or-
to me, my combo!
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah. Because,
but yeah, no. It's hard to talk about Three Hopes. We should probably move
The
on to a
long
different game. so we
shadow
don't
of the
accidentally
beast
spoil
stretched
like
across
Black
the
Eagles
valley.
for
Yep.
Silver.
Alright, we have Arachne Daddy.
it was really funny in my playthrough.
That's one way
'cause
of
when
putting
I
it.
got to that route, you recruit everyone in chapter 1. It was funny that you could very clearly see who are exclusive to the Black Eagle route.
Yep. But
Because,
yeah,
like-
no, like
Yeah. Like Edelgard, level 1. Hubert, level 1. Dorothea, level 100.
Right.
But yeah, no, like, I'm kind of looking forward to the next Fire Emblem.
Well,
but
I
it
never.
shouldn't- it's gonna be a bit before we get that.
Yeah, and in the meantime, you get a new High War.
In the meantime,
I
you
don't
get-
own the Switch too, so no, I
well,
don't.
well then, there's your
Aw,
precious
Missile must have liked
game
me.
that you want to play on the Switch too. That you're kind of snobbily waiting for. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not getting it until I get that game.
Uh-huh.
Until that game comes
There you
out.
go.
Also notable on the Switch too, you get another Fire Emblem game,
Yep.
I do?
Path of Radiance.
As if I haven't played that enough.
I'm just saying, it counts.
That's true. I have it on my Steam Deck right now.
For 90% of people, is this a new Fire Emblem game?
That is true because you literally
Big
can't get
pile
hold
of
it.
scrap.
I haven't, but yeah.
I've sold 4 copies of it.
Yeah, I sold my copy, so this will be that would be my chance to like have access to it again. But
But
I
yeah,
also didn't touch it for years.
I also have a copy of Radiant Dawn.
Hello, my name is Max.
That's hard
I'll
to
be
come
serving you
by.
today.
Yep.
I'm gonna go on eBay right now and let's see what is the price currently for Radiant Dawn. $184.
Okay.
Path of Radiance did go down.
I shall miss
Yeah,
you,
well, yeah.
my dear combo.
Nope, it's still at 200.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, it's the GameCube Pokemon games that went down in price. They're now down to like $50.
Yeah. Also, I'm just looking at my Switch now. Another important thing that's out there now. You can play one of the best games on the Super Nintendo. You've been able to for a bit, but you know.
Are you talking about Yoshi's Island?
No, I was in fact talking about Live Alive.
Yes, Live Alive.
The one that got a remake recently?
Yeah.
I'm told the remake's really, really good, and to play the remake and not the original.
Yep,
Yes.
I'm told the same thing. It's really good. Time, etc.
You get to name all the characters, and like, just some of the ones I did. So the Wild West chapter, the character is the Sundown Kid, and you get to change what Sundown is. So instead, the town was saved by the Disco Kid.
Disco Kid.
In Imperial China, you don't name your character.
You
You
don't
name
know.
the martial art style you are the master of and want to pass down to future generations.
Ah.
So naturally, my character in that one is the Shifu of Hip Hop Keto.
Of course.
I don't remember why I named my caveman Rory, but his name is Rory. And those are the chapters I've done in this playthrough. There are 7 chapters. Yeah, Imperial China.
Dodging may have avoided that laser damage.
Yeah, I'm looking at this and people think the Sonic Cross Worlds
Not
game is
today,
going to kill Mario
Swarmies.
Kart Worlds.
No, but it's gonna be good.
I mean, yeah, like
They
it could
just
be
put
good,
SpongeBob and Patrick in.
and
They did, yeah.
you know, and also
Two
kind of
racing
do its own
games
thing.
can exist.
These both can be true.
Yep.
Okay, Swarm, here's the plan. You
Yeah,
shoot
other
at
games
me,
I think
and then I shoot at you.
More of, I do have the short-term release of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon Blade of Light. You see it on
You didn't
sale.
see that.
It's the funniest game ever. Rose and Camellia. It's a series of old Flash games. They collect a collection in which you are a noblewoman
Okay.
who has to climb her way up her family's rankings after her husband, who is the actual member of the family, passes
Nasty little lasers.
in motion-controlled slap fights. It's you take a turn and you slap the opponent, and then they take a turn and slap you.
Like Rochambeau.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This Way Madness Lies is a fun one.
I will become the
combination of
Combo
three
King.
Completely random things, and it is a theater troupe doing invaded by horrors of like like Eldritch style horrors, and the main group of characters turns into magic.
That ball of death, it burned my butt. Oh, no energy.
Yep, like I said, 3 completely
You
separate
are,
things.
how you say, dead?
My decision to play the worst Mega Man Battle Level first did bite me in the ass in my motivation to finish those games.
You started with 4?
Yeah, then I moved to 5.
Hey.
Have you ever heard of the Star Trek Watching Order Hatchet Order?
No, because
Not
I've never
the
watched Star Trek, so
combo!
it's on my ass about
Star
that.
Wars, Star Wars.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Hatchet Order. You watch 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6.
That sounds
Okay, but
like
that
madness.
actually makes sense.
So that's the order I decided to play. I decided to
Max,
play those games.
Don't forget to block.
No, because each game is its own trilogy. 4, 5, and 6 are a trilogy, and 1, 2, and 3 are a trilogy. Also, 1's more proof of concept.
Oh, is that all you got for me?
Yeah. I was just. I forget what year it was, but whatever year it came out, it was Game of the Year to me. Notia.
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss me?
Oh, yeah. There's still people playing it on the forums.
Great. I still play it all the time. Even though I've beaten the game, you could just go back and play more.
Which game is this now? Sorry.
Notia.
Splat.
I think I know this one.
Werewolf in Space.
Oh.
It's the game with the beluga whale.
Oh, Gnosia, right, sorry. I'm having trouble hearing you, Sen, sorry.
Okay. Mario 3D All Stars. I need to get back to that.
I still have not played Galaxy. I tried to play it on the Switch. I cannot do Joy-Con controls.
I haven't finished. I'm doing them in order. I haven't finished 64 because I'm going like completionist.
Yeah.
I need to get back to the 3D World half of 3D World Bowser's Fury.
I'm sure like the motion controls on the Wii were a lot better than the ones in the 3D All.
Why, yes, we do serve 50
Yeah,
combos here.
Yeah.
Did Galaxy use the Wii Motion Plus, or was that before that?
Before.
It was just
Okay, but it was more.
Wii motion. The normal motion controls.
I need to get back into Tokyo Mirage Sessions as well. I think
Yes.
I tried to do
Yes.
I mean, I beat it before. This is playing the remake.
Yeah. Very good game.
Max,
That was the first time I played it.
spin
It was
blocking
so
works
worth
well
it.
on plasma
I
balls.
think what happened was
Me,
I was
yeah.
under leveled when I tried to fight when I tried to do the Lock Touch quest, and I stopped playing.
I did all of the bonus stuff. I wish that bonus dungeon was longer.
I love that game. So good.
I am still incredibly excited for Super Robot Wars. Why? I just found my I imported Super Robot Wars T on the Switch and played through it there.
Oh, Silver.
Yes.
They completely did not mention this in any of the pre-release information, which they really should have for the Bravely Default remaster.
Uh-huh.
The balls are in.
The what?
The super bosses.
Okay, so what about the super bosses?
They were originally only in the 3DS for the sequel version, which everything pre-release said that it would have nothing from the 3DS version that was released in America.
Okay.
But it turns out it has everything from the DS
Bada boom.
version released in America, except for the cutscene at the end that was to hype up Bravely Second.
So, okay, so was that just a mistranslation, or did it just say it the opposite of
Yep,
what they
that's
meant?
solid.
Really curious.
They just didn't. They just said that it was based on the original version, and people took that to
Beams
mean
of
the
death.
original Japanese version. But
Yeah.
usually,
Program these things.
like
I need to have a
for
little
the sequel
talk with the
version got
devs.
re-released in Japan after it came over here, kind of like how we got different versions that with added stuff, and then Japan got a re-release of it.
Right.
Honey,
so
I'm
like,
home.
that kind of annoys me because I had completely written off Bravely Default based on that.
So had I.
And then it turns out, oh no, it's actually fine. It's like, well, motherfucker, I didn't make any room in my gaming schedule to accommodate for that. So
I
thanks.
will say,
I'll never forget you.
I played through the
I
original.
need some energy.
Bravely
It's
Default, yeah, I played it
great.
on the 3DS. I loved it.
3/4 of a great game, 3/4 of a good game, 3/4 of an okay game,
Yep.
so on and so forth.
Yep.
Are you referring to that, the thing that... Oh, another reason people were upset because of the original game, Silver? The part Sen's talking about,
Bye-bye.
you literally just went to the 4 crystal boxes again. None of the bonus stuff that was in the R version was in the original.
Stunning.
Yeah. So like, again, I had written it off, and it turns out it's fine. So now I'm just angry
Because the period list information was all wrong, and I'm pissed too.
because I
the
still
only
have
gripe I have
no
is
room in my
UI.
gaming schedule for it, and yeah.
Yeah, the only gripe I have is the UI. But
Yeah.
there's not much they could do about that.
My gripe is incredibly minor. I think that Where the Fairy Flies is a better name than Flying Fairy.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
it does
stunning.
the same thing, but where the
Well,
fairy
yeah.
fly it flows better.
Yeah, it's like in the Japanese name of Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Uh-huh.
Like a Dragon, Whereabouts in Light and Darkness. Because the idea is that game was heavily inspired by Dragon Quest.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why it's a turn-based RPG.
Right.
So they gave it a Dragon Quest as subtitle.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's great.
See ya.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
we
wanna
didn't
be
start
ya.
getting the Dragon Quest subtitles until the DS remakes.
Yep.
Starting with Chapters of the Chosen.
I still like The World Trees Woe and The Blight Below for Dragon Quest Heroes.
Oh yeah, what was 9 subtitle? We did not get 9 subtitle.
Sentinels of the Starry Skies. I thought
Yeah.
it was that.
Oh,
but
yep,
it's-
it's there.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It took me a second because it has been so long since I played that, but it's just like, wait, we've been down there.
Hand of the Heavenly Bride, it's not actually the subtitle they use in Japan for number 5.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I like the over-the-top subtitle thing.
Bride of Heaven is what it was called.
I mean, same thing.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
time to
same
get
thing,
serious.
same thing, just different way of wording it.
But yeah.
A Hand of the Heavenly Bride
Death
sounds better
cometh
anyways.
to all.
Yeah.
Ah! I died again. This is great.
It happens. You need that hammer.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, we got another little story scene here from FNN.
Okay, let's.
President Bengals. Just come. Strong defense against
I'm
terror.
sorry, President Bengal. Your president's
It's
a
all-
Bengal tiger.
No, a Bengal is a breed of cat. So like no.
Oh. Felinity.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So,
Oh boy. This is gonna end well. Yes.
I've been watching people play the new Like a Dragon, the man who forgot his name.
I heard good things about that.
It's very good.
All right.
But the actual subtitle is Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Yeah, so I'm still on Dragon
Put
Quest.
your tray
we still
tables
know
up and your
nothing
seat
about
backs in the full upright position.
We know nothing about what now?
Dragon Quest 9, I mean, not 9, 12.
Oh.
We still have no idea when that's coming out or anything about it. We have a logo.
Yep.
Eh.
Granted, I was on another side of that spectrum as well until recently.
What? What spectrum?
Only getting a logo?
You're gonna have to explain this.
Prime
one,
4.
What?
Prime 4.
Prime 4.
Oh, right.
Why does
Yeah,
it always have to be
for me,
lasers?
It was a much different one, and even then, it was more I was laughing at it than anything.
Right.
What's that?
I've been laughing about Silk Song since that was announced.
Oh yeah, so slow.
Apparently it's coming out when the Xbox
Yeah.
Rogue Ally comes out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they
They
No,
confirmed
there's
it's
two of
coming
them.
out. You'll be able to play it.
Oh,
During the
that makes you mad
Xbox
at you, little
showcase
shippy.
thing, that was the only game they showed gameplay of on the Ally.
Which means it's completely ready to be played.
Yeah.
Oh, another game I would highly recommend if you haven't played it, and it's also one that's up both of your alleys.
I have
Arzette
destroyed
Duel of
you.
Paramore.
You cut out on the beginning.
Yeah, can you repeat that?
Arzette the Duel
I
of
have
Paramore.
lost the
The Duel
combo.
of Faramore?
F.
Arzette.
Arzette. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh my god,
You
this is
got that
old.
for me, Sen. I have it.
Yeah. It is a tribute to two iconic video games.
Oh no! I saw a screenshot and I know what game it's.
It's fine, I'm sure.
Dodging
It's
may
quite
have
good.
avoided
Also,
that
if
laser
you get it on
damage.
Steam, there's a mod to make all the cutscenes YouTube poops.
That's funny. I have it on Switch, so rip, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I have it on PlayStation. I bought the special edition.
Mm-hmm.
I saw
Okay, now I'm
one
getting
of the
hungry.
cutscenes and immediately knew what game it was doing a homage to.
Okay, it's actually a good game though.
Yeah.
Oh, it references Zelda CDI. How can it be good?
All your swarm are belong to
The
us.
cutscenes are not the gameplay.
I played those games.
Yeah, I'm saying the cutscenes are not the
You
gameplay
have
of
died.
Arzette.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, no, it looks
I
like
can think
Arzette
of a lot
is
of ways you could make a
more-
game good that's based on those games. A lot
It
of
looks
ways.
like Arzette is more like the old Super Nintendo Aladdin games.
Yep, they also include entire Hotel Mario levels.
Cool, yeah.
So they're literally referencing the CDI.
Yeah. Look at the name of the company that
Let's do
makes
some
it.
damage.
CDI software?
There you go.
Wait, why does that ring a bell?
Okay, say it again.
CDI.
CDI so
Select CDI, select no. You're
it just
welcome.
clicked. It just clicked.
You're welcome.
I hate it. I hate it so much, but it's so good.
It's funny.
So there is one cutscene in Arzette that's unskippable, which, you know, that's a crime. All of them should be unskippable. It is when
No.
you get the ultimate weapon. There's a minute of just an animation of a character pounding on your sword.
That's kind of funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much to spoil about that game.
It's a it's based on an old Super Nintendo style of gameplay. There's nothing really there. Could be worse.
Whoosh!
I played the Game Boy Color version of Aladdin.
I did not. I played it on SNES and Genesis.
I never owned a
Wait.
SNES.
But yes, that was also
Time
the
to make like a
music's very
log.
good in that game. Though, thanks to Player Obscure, my bar for really good video game music has been
The
significantly
fearless space Tom Swift soars through uncharted territory. I love it.
Yeah, I do want the song from the direct to be released so I can hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ready to rock.
But yeah, no, I made a few of my friends. I pointed out something for a few of my friends with that trailer.
Yeah.
The beginning of the direct. We were watching it. This was my second time watching it. We were watching it together. I was like, I'm bad, and that's good. It'll never be good. That's not bad.
Yeah. Yep.
Cause he's doing the pose and everything.
Yeah.
Did you know people were upset they didn't announce other games at the Donkey Kong Direct?
People are so dumb.
Hasta la vista,
Why do they keep
buggy.
thinking that a dedicated
A
Direct
50
is going to
combo,
talk about
just
other
as you
games?
requested,
You're
my
assuming
dear.
they're using their brain at all.
I did admittedly think we were gonna get something about Mario Kart World,
Like a
po-
crossover.
Yeah.
like post-launch stuff, saying like, "Hey, we're gonna give you more Donkey Kong costumes."
Yeah. That would have
Yes,
been
do.
fitting, but otherwise, other game stuff is like no.
Yeah. Like, sometimes I laugh at Nintendo saying, "Hey, there's not going to be anything about this stuff," and then something like that.
It's
happens.
necessary because people will think it.
There will be nothing about Pokemon Legends ZA in this direct about Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah.
Peace out.
We will not have anything about Silk Song in this direct about Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah.
Like, they literally had to post before, like, when they finally announced the Switch successor, every direct until they were talking about the Switch 2, there will be no information about the Switch successor in this direct.
Yeah. Because, again, it's necessary. Because people will keep screaming about it.
People don't read either.
They don't shut up. Wish they would just shut up.
Stupid people.
Skadoosh.
But yeah, no, like, there are some great games out there for Nintendo already. Like, the Switch 2, as you mentioned, plays all of the Switch, most of the Switch games.
Nearly all of them.
Yeah. There's like a few that they're still working on them.
Yeah.
Basically, the
They wanna
Labo
make sure all
stuff
of them
and
are-
Ring Fit Adventure. That's it.
They actually have a list of games that don't work properly on the Switch 2, but they're working to patch them so they do work.
And the list
they
is vanishingly small and getting smaller all the time.
They had
Yes,
to
no,
pull,
and I love that.
They had to pull the Gex remake.
Oh, why?
For compatibility purposes.
Oh, alright.
They
It's
won't even
back
let
on
you-
the shop.
Oh.
It's back on the shop now, but yeah.
They won't even let you buy things that aren't available on the Switch 2, but they're still in the eShop.
Yep. But yes.
Oh, right. I got a question for you, Sen. How much better is the eShop on the Switch 2?
I prefer one on the Switch 1.
The super laggy
You'll
one?
never take me alive.
The one on the Switch 2, there's a lot of stuff that I really like on the one on the Switch 1 that aren't there.
Oh.
Feature-wise, the Switch 1 one's better. I don't notice too much of a difference, but I also don't really notice too much of a difference on stuff like that in general.
So why is that a question specifically for Sens, Leaks?
Because I didn't know if you still used, like, direct download to your Switch.
I mean, I was on
Because
the
last
Switch
you
2
mentioned you still
eShop
did that.
just the other day, so...
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it used to be a lot easier to, like, sort out the chaff.
How do you sort out the chaff? I mean, like, I admit I don't use it very much. I've just been taken to going to, like, Deku Deals or whatever.
Yeah, nowadays, for this one now, like, there's, like, a few on the top that are, like, popular, and then after that, it's all chaff.
Ah.
Used to be able to, like, there used to be, like, other filters you could do, but, like, right now, it's bestseller, sale end date, release date, price.
Does the Switch 2 eShop still have the problem of the bloatware, the shovelware bloatware that the Switch
Well, then
1
don't
did?
shoot at me.
I mean, it's all still there, so of
Online
course.
store, yeah.
Ugh.
That's what I'm specifically talking about.
Oh, it was much easier to hide that crap. Yes, okay.
But I do like in the coming soon. They do sort it by month, like they do split it by month. So like, you can
Oh,
look at
that's
what's
so
coming out
much
in
better.
June, and then like when you scroll far enough down, it'll get to July, and then so on.
Oh, my poor combo.
Like you know what month, whatever game you want's coming out, you can get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm waiting till it's a lot closer to get the Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Okay, I'm just like on the Switch. They have a thing I like, which is they will give you like recommendations.
Yeah,
Later,
I noticed
guys.
that, and they actually looked like they were pretty good, honestly. Like I took a quick glance at them, and they're actually pretty spot on.
Mines usually are. This time they recommended a couple games that I'm.
When
like,
this is
not at all
over,
interested
just one of us will be left
Like,
standing.
Yeah, so my recommendations this week are Castlevania Advance Collection, which is no fair. Bug Fables, which
Let's
really
go,
good game.
Grubby Wubby.
Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger, which, you know, it's on sale, so... Freedom Planet, which I've watched you play.
I have never played Freedom Planet.
I played it briefly.
Yeah, that's the one I watched.
Yeah.
This
Metroid
part
Prime
is
Remastered,
so
which,
weird.
I have attempted that game. I got lost in the tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
What? You got lost in the tutorial?
Yes. SNK versus
Max,
Capcom Car
excellent
Fighters
blocking.
Okay, that was great.
I heard.
Did you guys see what I did to that thing?
I'm watching it now, and yeah, it's quite good.
That was
I-
very funny.
I can't see the screen anymore.
Vanquished!
Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission, which is a bad game.
Ah, yes. There is one bad Dragon Quest game.
And it's that one.
No, it's Infinity Strash.
You feeling lucky,
Well,
this
so like,
buds?
since you couldn't see what I did, I have Roll Deflector upgraded a few times, and Skycrawler, when it spits out a bunch of those purple projectiles, I rolled, and it deflected like shit tons of them and just shredded its health.
Yep.
It was
that
very
fun.
good.
Yeah, I couldn't see because my cat decided to jump on my chest and
Boom!
block my vision.
Well, you should get it back. That way you can see my amazing playing.
Yeah, when you mentioned that, I immediately looked down and I saw the middle of that.
Yeah.
But yes, Super Dragon Ball World. This was Dragon Ball, not Dragon Quest.
That's
Wait,
a nice combo,
it's a
huh?
very bad game. And then Picross S Genesis and Master System Edition. And Kamiko and Picross S.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, a couple games I would play, a couple games I probably wouldn't, and the Dragon Ball game gets bad.
God, I wish there was like a good Dragon Ball game released this year.
They just released
Bargain
DLC.
Zero is just not that great.
I like Bargain Zero, but they just released DLC for it at least.
Are you referring to a Salad?
Yes.
Yeah, I've kind of lost interest in Bargain Zero.
Entirely fair. You could spend $50 and get Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Deluxe Edition. Ultimate.
Honestly, the Naruto games
Thanks,
are
homie.
actually,
Yeah, no,
good.
That's almost
Booyah!
a joke in that, you know,
No one cares about Boruto. I certainly don't.
I do really like it, and it was the first way I experienced the ending of that manga.
Naruto?
Yeah. The
What's
Ultimate
funny
Ninja Storm
is
4.
Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 is okay. I'm gonna put you down on the floor now, Cat, because I want to actually do things. Like they go by the manga, not the anime. There's no filler.
Yep. No, it was quite good. But yes,
All
also
thriller, no filler.
yeah, you could play a game that was released last year about a show that ended in 2021.
Good afternoon,
Yeah.
good evening, and good night.
The Carmen
Wait.
San Diego game.
But like a lot of the CyberConnect games are good.
Yes. There is a video I would highly recommend of fighting game streamer Maximilian Dude.
Cowabunga,
reacting to
my
all of
dudes.
the Ultimates. As someone who has never watched any Naruto. Let's see, what else? Oh hey, for $3 you can get hit game Nickelodeon Kart Racers.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm on the sales page.
Not bad, huh, Gigi?
Poor Max, he just wants to get praised. But
Oh, hey,
GG's not
Ghost
responding.
Trick's half price.
The Ghost Trick remake?
Yeah,
My friend played that.
very good game. I never played the remake, but I played the original. Oh, also for the exact same price of $15, you can get
Going for a combo
Nickelodeon
build, Max?
All-Star Brawl 2.
Why not, right?
Sure.
This one has.
Why not?
This
Oh,
one
damn
has
it.
Azula in it.
You mean the game? Oh wait, no, it was Multiverses that got shut down.
Yeah. I will say,
Yep. Lost the combo.
Multiverses deserved exactly what it got, but like it was better in some ways and worse in others.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can get the deluxe edition for $17.50, and I believe that one comes with the DLC characters. So Mr. Crab, Zuko, Iroh, and Rocksteady. I always forget which is which there, so I have to check.
Don't come back.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Nick All-Star Brawl is actually pretty fun.
Do damage.
I got the pulse wave because 3 damage, right?
for $10 you can get hit video game Devil May Cry 2.
Smell you later.
I think I would rather cut off my leg than ever play that game again.
Wow. Strong wording.
So Devil May Cry is a series of with 6 games.
Where are you, my
4 of which
dears?
are very good, 1 of which is good. The last one is Devil May Cry 2.
Oh, okay.
It's absolutely atrocious. You've seen, obviously, people play DMC and how Dante is like a jokester and all that.
Very stylish.
Imagine if he had none of that.
Yeah.
Imagine he didn't speak.
Oh, yeah. That sounds terrible.
They made him a stoic badass in Devil May Cry 2.
No, what I saw of him is he's terribly flamboyant and very funny.
Yeah, he literally just has fun.
Yeah.
I would genuinely recommend if you're bored and want to play an action game, 3.
DMC 3 is the holy grail of the Devil May Cries.
4 is also very good, and it lets you play as the best character in the deluxe edition, which is what you usually
Okay.
get.
Legit question though about these games. In Bayonetta, they had an option to like tune the difficulty down, so that if you sucked at the game like I did, you could still like kill stuff.
Yeah.
Does it have that? It does.
There's
Oh,
an easy difficulty, yes.
No! Come back to
Then,
me, my
yes.
combo!
And does that like penalize you
Pop.
in any way that I would care?
That'll
No,
buff out, right?
not at
Okay,
all. The difficulties do not penalize
The
you
only,
unless
thing,
you...
the only thing it does is it prevents you from getting the funniest mode, which is
What's that?
it's called Heaven or Hell mode. You die in 1 hit. Every enemy dies
Who
in 1
wants
hit.
that?
Every enemy dies in 1 hit.
Yeah.
In order to, in Devil May Cry 4, if you beat that mode, you get the even funnier mode of Hell and Hell mode. You die in 1 hit.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And that's it.
But yeah, there is no penalty to going on the easiest difficulty for Devil May Cry. In fact, it's still really fun on the easiest difficulty.
Okay, that's good. No problem
The
then.
most disappointing remake, mostly because licensing it. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop.
Yep, because they couldn't use any of the songs.
Fair enough.
They had a
though.
bunch of old, like, pop songs in the original.
Give up yet?
I did
Juliet-
enjoy Bayonetta with that
Gigi?
difficulty option, so
How do you
cool.
make a laser
But
beam?
I was very
Juliet
bad.
Ultimate?
Just to
Well,
be clear.
there are
Very,
several
very
methods, Max.
Yeah,
But I'm not sure this is a good time.
Juliet's Ultimate in
You call it pretty.
Lollipop
Max.
Chainsaw. The song that played for it was Hey Mickey.
Yeah, that's hard to get rights for now.
Yep.
So, I was planning on streaming a Devil May Cry at some point, Silver.
It's a very good game.
All right, we got max level roll deflector for some reason. I guess we're going with that now.
As the game just kept giving it to you with all sorts of crap choices, right?
Yeah. Woo. That was not good. I don't have a whole lot of
But
way to restore my
yeah.
hull here, so we're looking.
I
Not
need
looking
to
so
check something on Steam real quick here in the library.
All right.
The nice thing about Devil May Cry, the nice thing about the later Devil May Cries is that because they all take place before Devil May Cry 2.
Devil May Cry 2 is the last game.
So you don't have like Devil May Cry 3 is a prequel. Devil May Cry 4 takes place after 1. but
Forget
before
about
2.
it!
Devil May Cry 5 takes place after 4 but before 2.
I'm looking at the store pages for Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 4 is not supported on the Steam Deck.
That's a shame.
It says unsupported.
Because yeah, that game you get to play as the best character in the
Bye.
series, Lady.
When do you get to play as Lady in 4?
In the you know how in 3 you have the version where you can play as Virgil?
Time to come out and
Yeah.
play.
They added that in 4 as an option. You can play as Virgil the whole way through, or Lady replaces Nero, and Trish replaces Dante.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Because a lot of things that that Nero's arm could do, Kalina Ann can.
Oh, yep. So yeah, it just seems to be Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition is
No, you don't.
playable on the Steam Deck.
I don't know that I want to play an action game on the deck anyway.
No,
Like,
I
that
would
doesn't sound
never.
like a very good idea. Just out of knowing nothing else about this game, I don't think I want to do that anyway.
Yeah, I'm looking at the store page anyways, and
50 in a row,
playable
baby.
is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah, like, I'm not completely against playing a game at my desk. I'm doing it right now. Like, I just,
Yeah.
have a preference,
Some functionality is not accessible when using the Steam Deck controller configuration.
Mm-hmm.
So it's playable, you just can't do everything because the configuration doesn't work for the Steam Deck.
Yeah, fine.
Game does not support the display resolution of the Steam Deck. Compatibility warnings. That's a dangerous one.
Huh?
It's not fully compatible with the Steam Deck's firmware.
Oh,
Until we
So it
fight
can
again.
crash randomly.
I see.
So yeah, but it would be best for you to play this at a computer.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's fine.
more
I'm not
nightmare fuel
completely,
On
incoming.
the Switch.
against that. I just prefer the deck.
They're on the Switch?
What?
Shoot.
That would
The
work.
Devil May Cry games are on the Switch?
And that would work.
I looked.
Round
I
and
switched.
around we go.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at my eShop, and that's where I'm getting the games I'm talking about.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Okay, never mind. It was
Like-
not me dying. It was him.
I
Oh,
Okay,
okay. So we
is this
didn't- we
really
didn't die
necessary?
this time, huh?
What
I'm
now?
alternating between looking at my at the eShop, and when you make a noise that seems like something I should look at, I look down.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it's pretty easy to tell if I do something you need to pay attention to because I.
Yep.
Okay, I beat him. I get it. I did it. I got him.
Hooray!
Yay, we made it to the third and final zone!
Woo! Maybe it's the roll deflector that makes the difference. I don't know. The roll deflector's pretty nutty.
Yeah, I have Final Fantasy 13 on Steam with 44 minutes playtime. I guess I did not like the game.
It's not good. That's why. It's not a
GG.
good thing.
Of
Can we
that
fight some
trilogy,
bugs
I
on a
played one of
tropical
them,
island next
and I
time?
played the shit out of it.
It was 2, wasn't it?
13-2.
13-2 is a great game. Take away the Final Fantasy side, it's still really good.
Yeah.
It's a really fun Pokemon-like.
Dun dun.
I still have not played I Am Setsuna.
That's also not a terribly good game.
They overhyped it by saying, oh, it's a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger.
It really isn't.
If something calls itself a successor to Chrono Trigger, just remember that we did have a successor to Chrono Trigger,
Yeah.
and
was
no one
Chrono
really
Cross.
liked Chrono
It wasn't
Cross.
good.
I played Chrono Cross. I never want to touch that game again.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, we need more spiritual successors to Live Alive.
Yeah.
I am still debating if I want to play Trails in the Sky.
And now we wait.
Before or after the remake comes out. I've heard great things about Trails in the Sky, but I don't know if I can dedicate myself to playing a 13-game series.
I mean, you could just play the original duology.
Trails in the Sky and Trails in the Sky second chapter?
Yep.
Isn't there a third chapter?
Ugh.
It's side stories.
There's also
the
Trails
third
of Cold
chapter?
Steel, though, right?
That's a
That's-
sequel.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All
ha-
the Trails games are sequels to the previous game.
Yeah, Trails in the Sky was the first one. And then it was the only one released in America on the PSP for
Yes.
like 8 years, and it ended on a
Farewell,
massive
my
cliffhanger.
foes.
And then,
I shall
then
miss
when
you,
it was re-released for
dear
Steam,
combo.
they released the second and third chapter.
Yes. And also all these other games, and now it's a moderately popular series in America, so it gets a bunch of.
Alright, it gave me a choice of get dual weapons that I don't use or restore
This
a
place
hull. I
kind of
picked
makes
the
my
restore
fur
hull.
stand on end.
Makes sense.
Oh, I can remove this from my backlog now. I forgot. I finished 9.
Yes, you did.
120 hours.
Yes, you did. Finally.
Which 9?
Final Fantasy 9.
Steam.
Ah, very good.
I finally finished it, and it's top of my list for Game of the Year right now. I don't know if anyone's going to
I kind of forgot about blocking
I
again.
will say I have exactly 2 complaints about 9, both of which are super minor.
Okay.
What are they?
Freya drops from the story.
Yes.
Oh,
Valid
yep,
complaint.
yep. I valid complaint.
Beatrix is not
Die,
playable.
Zorg!
Yep. Also valid complaint. And samesies, Sen. Can we be Final Fantasy complaint buddies? Mine.
Again, those are my.
Oh, I have to agree with both of those.
Yeah,
There's
I agree with
actually a
both of
mod
those.
that
I
makes
still adore
Beatrix
the game, but I agree with
playable.
both of those complaints. Yes.
There is a mod that makes Beatrix completely playable.
Oh, that's good. Shaman can.
And it
Shaman
integrates her into the story. Because she's already part of the story.
Yeah.
Like, she still has story.
Yeah.
plot,
She could have
even-
been a party member, but yeah, you know. I don't know.
Like, legitimately, she doesn't do anything. When she's not in the plot.
Mhm.
And it's
only
not like
prob-
the game is shy about taking away your party members for long periods of time.
Right.
The only actual problem with making her playable is that it's
Not
the
the
same
combo!
No, it's the same thing as making
Ouch.
in
Nope,
in Mario
can't fly
games,
there.
making Rosalina playable. Suddenly she can lose. And that's the thing she's not supposed to do.
Ah.
You're dead.
But you know, I got a bunch of really fun cards in my Magic thing for 9. My favorite card in the Magic set for is it's one of the Plains lands. Each of the land there are 16 lands, one for each game. The land for 15 is a plain. That's just a wide open road with a like a wide open plain with a road going through it.
Huh. That sounds fun.
And my brother got since my brother was the one who got it, I told him, hey, you grab whatever you want. So he grabbed all 4 of the party members and also the car and the art of Nox's father giving him the car. Anyway,
There's another game that I want.
Oh,
The Oblivion remake.
Ah.
That was a lot.
okay, I'm gonna have to be back again.
Okay.
That's fine.
Feel better.
It'd be nice if we could complete this run because, like,
We're
it'd be
we're
great.
getting there. I'm blowing through this.
Yeah, I think the deflector is what really lets you win these things.
I mean, yeah, because it also plays into my my Star Fox instinct, which is, you know, do barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah. And I got another upgrade that kind of relates to it. It charges your weapon when you deflect. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but it sounded interesting. I just kind of take whatever perks sound interesting, because, you know, a lot of them I don't know what they do in the full release, even if I knew what they did, you know, back in previous updates. So you try stuff out. Yeah,
So
I got kind of lazy
many.
about posting that I was streaming, because I didn't even put it in the Bullet Cat server this time.
Yeah.
So, you know,
God, there's so many
I could
games
see
I
that
want
energy
to
boost
play,
being useful, Max.
Like, not rushing.
what now? What about rushing? Sorry.
There are so many games on my list I want to play not rushing.
Yeah, I don't know why you rushed so many dang games. You did a lot.
How is, I was wondering why my playtime is 15 and a half hours for the Final Fantasy VII on Steam, and I have, complete the game.
50 foes have fallen.
It's because I bought it
before
before it was on Steam, and it was the same game files.
Oh, right, okay. So it just picked you up where you left off.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because, Square Enix had this stupid thing when you bought the game directly from their site.
Uh-huh.
The download code was only for one specific computer.
Oh, that is really dumb.
So I just bought it on Steam because fuck that.
Yeah, because Steam does digital distribution really well. And they continue to do it really well.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
nuts.
Oh, combo.
They're pretty much the platonic ideal of
Never
it.
forget you.
Oh, yes. The Tales games. Tales of Berseria, Symphonia, and Zestiria.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
Aren't they
They
mostly
did
just
the-
self-contained anyway? Like, you don't have to play them all.
Yeah, but I really want to play, like, Berseria and Symphonia. Zestiria,
always
I
have
did not end
Nexus.
up liking.
Uh-huh. think
I don't
I've
know why.
I have Zestiria, I think, because it was like $2. But like, I haven't played anything in that series.
Swarm never changes.
Yeah, like, the problem with Zestiria is they rushed the game and then they didn't put out a definitive edition.
Oh, that's a shame, because I like the
I
characters.
have losteth the combo. F.
The anime is actually the
Nasty
complete
little
story they
lasers.
wanted to put in the game,
Poof.
Yeah, they
which
should-
is funny.
I should revisit that.
And I've heard Tales of Berseria is, like, really, really good. Alright, I should probably look through my never going to play to see if I'm actually going to play any of these. Because there's 101 games in here.
That's a lot. But then, like, you already went through those and curated and decided you're not gonna play them, so why have more for your backlog?
I curated them years ago. Path of Exile's in here?
I mean, you didn't say what reason you're never gonna play it. It could be you're never gonna have the time, or whatever.
Given it's Path of Exile, probably never going to have the time.
Yeah, so that's valid.
Ah, yes, Witcher 1 and 2. Those games
Crunchy.
have not aged well at all.
No, I don't think they're terribly worth playing. Just play 3.
Witcher 3 is, though.
Yeah, Witcher 3, yes, is amazing, and if you haven't played that, you should.
It's on my backlog.
Okay, good. It's good. Very good game. Haven't actually finished it, but it's good. I'm bad about finishing games at times. A lot of times.
We need to put that in completed. I never did finish Dust.
An Elysian Tale?
Yeah.
I played it
think
a
I
little
just-
bit and was kind of put off by like everything and then didn't want to go back to it.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I just didn't like it as much.
It was
Lost
just
the
kind of
combo.
off-putting. I can't put my finger on why, but I just felt put off by it.
I hate goodbyes.
Then there's the Half-Life games.
Okay, you
Well,
know how you
specifically
got on my
Half-Life
ass
2.
for not playing Portal?
You're gonna get on my ass for
What
not
the
playing
fuck,
Half-Life?
Seligna? What the fuck?
I did. Okay, okay. Hear me out here.
Fine.
Let's
I
see
didn't
what you
know
got,
I
beastie.
owned them.
What?
They just showed up in my Steam library one day.
Oh, I see. Okay, we have Scatter Queen.
I think this is always Scatter Queen.
Yeah,
Nice
that
to
makes
see
sense.
you as well.
But, like, I don't know where these came from. I have Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. What is the difference?
I haven't actually played them, but
Bug guts.
I don't like shooters. Like
Like,
first
I
person shooting
like
games.
the games like Half-Life and stuff like that. Left
Yeah,
4
so
Dead,
and I
all
don't,
sorts
so
of
that's why I
stuff like
haven't
that.
played it. But like, also what the fuck?
Like, I
Somebody's
don't
grumpy.
remember getting these games. I never bought these games. It's not on my list of bought games. They just showed up one day. Maybe someone
Not
gifted me
cool.
the orange box at some point?
Yep, could be.
I'm back.
Hi, son.
My brother had did a thing with me earlier today, and I do want to pass this on. I do think this is probably more Select's house. And
I
I'll
did
ask
it!
both of you.
What's up?
It's dead.
Come back to me, my combo.
That took like 30 seconds.
Yep.
Like
So.
it, like I deflected a bunch of its shit, and then it was like it died, and okay, we
Hooray!
we finished the run, guys. We did it.
I'm going.
Yay!
I'm going to list a thing. There are 2 criteria. I'm going to pause between each, so you can have a couple thoughts in your head about them.
Okay.
Name a black superhero
Black Panther.
who does not have the word black in their superhero name.
The Spider-Man kid, Miles. Who's it's?
Who does not have electricity powers.
Miles has electricity powers.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Okay, I didn't know that.
There isn't one.
Nick Fury.
Is
Not a superhero.
Oh.
not a superhero. He doesn't have superpowers.
Jon Stewart.
Are you talking about the Green Lantern?
Yes. Blade.
I keep thinking Blade's Blade's an anti-hero.
Still counts.
Splitting hairs, Seligna. Splitting hairs.
Oh yeah, no. No,
Y'all,
my
we
brother-
have
my brother
the
told me they
story
were fun.
scene after completing a run. I would like to look at that.
Yep,
All right,
no,
let's
you're
do
good.
that.
Okay. Not no one. GG getting all cagey all of a sudden. Go out for another run.
But yes.
You can now apply mods at Whisker Squadron before you run. Ooh!
Do you have to complete a run before you unlock the mods?
Mod unlock. Gravity lasers, low hull, and stronger swarm. Yeah, there's only one mod I'm interested in, and y'all know what it is. Ah, that one!
Gravity
That one!
lasers?
Swarm party! Swarm party! Where is that? I want that. Mods.
Yeah.
Mods.
Alright, what's your second thing?
I need my swarm party.
Oh no, that's just the that was the criteria. There were 5. My brother said there were 5 total that like the person found. I forget the ones he said, but those were the 2 I thought of. Was Blade and Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Frozone.
Oh, Frozone. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Frozone? Yep. What's funny is you were close to that one, Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Samuel L. Jackson.
Right. Okay. So, run complete. I got some perks. That's probably a good point to end for today.
I thought of another one.
Okay.
Static shock.
Okay.
Electric
but
powers.
Electric powers. It's got
God.
static in the name, Slugs.
I forgot. Cyborg?
He is powered by electricity. Technically not electric powers.
Right.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
Falcon.
Do you want to sign off the stream though, for reals?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 hours.
So,
That's very
yeah,
good.
if
stream.
anybody's watching besides us, I don't know. Thanks for watching. We'll do probably, I don't know about next week. I think we got stuff going on next week, but we will see. But yeah, we'll do more of this game.